shit and blah blah blah. He's like, hey man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
I always thought of it like that, bro. You really fucked up.
I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? Shit. One said word of mama shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it. Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share with my heart.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here and do something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hyped for this shit! That's right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with an any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
That is gonna take.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Sunday night on a special edition of the Toe in the Show with Ray and Gigi show. What's poppin', y'all?
Yeah, we backing up in. What's going on?
Back in the fucking building.
Holy shit, it's a Sunday show.
Sunday fun day.
We're busy this weekend, so we're like, you know what? We're not gonna leave y'all without a stream, though. We're not gonna leave y'all without a Toe in the Show with Ray and Gigi. But yeah, man, it's been a weekend. It's been a hell of a weekend. You had some fun this weekend. I had some fun this weekend. Yeah, man, it's been a weekend. How y'all know in the chat? Let's see who we got in the building already. We got Big Foo in the building. What's going on, Big Foo? We got John in the building. What's going on? What's going on? We got Mr. Loki in the building. We got King in the building. What's going on? What's going on? King, I hope you found some new friends over the weekend.
Yeah, word.
We got Boris in the building. Yo, what's going on, Boris? How you doing? What's going on? But yeah, we in the building, man. We in the building. I am not gonna lie, I'm tired, my guy. Like this weekend, 2 shows back to back, and then for some reason last night it was like, you know what? We're not gonna sleep.
Yeah, why would you need to sleep?
Like, bro, last night, luckily the show ended at a reasonable time. Like before 11, last match was over. Beautiful. I get home because the venue was like 20 minutes from my place. Get home, I'm like, cool. Took a shower, got nice, go to bed before even 1 a.m. 3 a.m. I'm still tossing and turning. I'm like, the fuck?
Jesus,
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, I must have fallen asleep. I look at my clock again, 3:10. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I don't know when I finally fell asleep. Like
that was me for from Friday night to Saturday morning.
Yeah.
So, bro, I was at Comic-Con like this. Like, yo, I'm not even fucking with you. But it was cool though. If I'm freezing, let me know. I might have to reset my computer again.
Got you.
But yeah, because I froze once
Yeah.
so far, just once. But yeah, it was you know what's crazy? Not to get off the subject of Comic-Con, we're gonna get back to it because I just want to mention this one thing. You know the video I put up with Lean on Me?
Yeah.
I'm the head nigga in charge. That one?
Yeah.
You want to hear a funny story?
Whatever.
We got 48 subscribers off of that 1 minute video.
There you go.
So it makes me think that we're going in the wrong direction here. I don't think rest is the way to go. We might have to just do some movie quotes.
Oh man,
In some cups and do some
And
movie quotes.
that would be dope. The problem is we're gonna get to that moment that's like, hey, y'all remember this thing called copyright? Yo, that glass is fucking dope.
Yo, 27 ounces.
Oh shit,
got
that's not bad.
I got Batman and the Hulk.
That's dope. That's dope.
It cost me $61 for both of them. That's with taxes and shit.
That's not bad.
The girl was like, yo, if you pay in cash, I can give you a free shot glass. I said, I'll give you $1 for the free shot glass. So I was laughing. I was like, I don't drink anyway, so good. More allegations coming out now. WWE not looking good because there's many people. Well, WWE's dead, so you ain't gotta worry about it.
We already had that conversation on Thursday, man. We already know it's dead. It's not gonna be.
Yeah.
Tune in tomorrow though. We still gonna have a podcast about the.
What I hear, they're dead. So the only one here that thinks that they're still alive is you. Nah, I'm fucking with
you. Yeah. But nah, man, bro. From what I'm hearing, yeah, a lot of the fucking shit was crazy at Comic-Con. But again, that's kind of part of the spectacle, though. Like,
yeah, but you know that's why on Thursday we're gonna be talking about super fans.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to say that. So Comic-Con on Tuesday we're gonna talk more about Comic-Con and the panels we went to and all the shit we went to. But I'm just gonna let you know what my experience a little bit.
Yeah.
I see the video with 12 different Macho Men, all these wrestlers.
Yeah.
I saw Jey Uso, Tony Storm, and Captain America Macho Man. I did not see any other wrestler walking around. Yes.
And you went 2 days, right? Like you were there.
Yeah, I went Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Yesterday I walk around and I'm like, there's a shitload of Cyclopses and Rogues and Gambits. I'm like, yo, what the I was the only Kingpin all weekend.
Yeah.
Like legit, the only Kingpin I saw. And yo, dude, everybody was like, yo, Kingpin. Some people like Fisk. And I'm turning around like, sup? He goes, oh, shit. They take pictures with me. I took a picture with the Daredevil dude. One guy on the train, he was like, oh, is that Kingpin? And I turned, I was like, what? He goes, oh, shit, he heard you. He's like, yo, you Kingpin? I said, yeah, I'm Kingpin. He's like, yo, that shit's dope. I said, all right, cool. I was like, you know, whatever. I gave him £1. But yeah, I didn't know that they're called fan meetups.
Yeah.
That if you download the app, they tell you what type of meetup it is.
Okay.
Where it's not just, oh, fans come here. It was like the wrestling fan meetup comes here at 3. And you go into this whole thing and you're able to take pictures and videos of everybody dressed as a wrestler. They had an X-Men one on Saturday, and that's the one I saw. And I'm like, yo, why is everybody in a fucking crowd? And then I'm like, oh, fan meetup. And I look, and it was like, oh, this is the X-Men one. I'm looking, there's no Marvel one. There's a Deadpool one. There's this. I'm like, they're telling you how to cosplay for Comic-Con.
So now, I was about to say, so now, so they plan it now instead of just being free with it.
Yeah, yo, there was a lot of people that came with some crazy fucking cosplay, bro. This one dude came in as Venom, but the thing was he was like 6'5",
okay,
and he had like the muscle suit, not like a skin tight suit. He had like the muscle padding muscle and shit, but he was dragging around Miles Morales and Peter Parker. Dummies. They were like, he had pillows that were them. He was dragging them around with a chain. And his mom or his girl, I think it was his mom, because she was an older woman, was like recording him. And then every time he took a picture, she would be like, all right, I'll take the picture for you, blah, blah, blah. Official. Motherfucker walked around with the Halo suit. Same thing, muscle suit. It was huge. Yeah. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. Bro. But dude, my brother just kept walking around. He's like, yo, bro, you have no idea how many people are calling you right now. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, that dude noticed you. The dude over there noticed you. That guy, you won Comic-Con right now. I was like, damn.
Bro, nah, that's the big thing about it, man. Like the few years I got to just do be a part of the booth, seeing the shit, I'm like, this is fucking cool. Like I saw my cousin sent me a video. There was Puerto Rican Power Ranger and Puerto Rican Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the Deadpool had a fucking a Goya pistol. You heard what's going on, Gigi?
Yo,
I was like,
you would have loved Comic-Con this year. You know why?
Why?
Because they didn't have all of that. That the original Black Ranger, the original Red Ranger, and then a bunch of Rangers I'd never seen before.
Really?
But then they had the Asian guy from one of the other shows that was a bad guy or some shit like that. And he's sitting there. I'm like, oh shit. But they're all in the booths there.
Yeah. I saw the original Red and Black because I follow them on socials. I saw them promoting like they were gonna be there a lot. Yeah. And we're gonna be on till probably midnight. So
probably normal time. Yeah. Show doesn't realize we're on, but he should be. He should be.
I like how Lay asked just to make sure, like, wait, there's a Sunday show? Like, yep, we're here. It's we live.
When we finish this comment, I gotta tell you what the fuck show did.
Oh shit. Okay. But so
but it's nothing crazy.
Okay, bro. When it comes to that, it's like, wait, you gotta give me the what show do now. But I saw that they posted they're gonna be there, but damn, I didn't know who else. I'm gonna try next year. I'm gonna plan if everything goes according to plan. I want to try to go next year and just enjoy it as a fan instead of having to just be there from morning to fucking whenever that shit ends. Just, hey, do you want a picture or a combo? What do you want? Do you want an autograph? Want this? Want this? How do you want your picture? How do you want this pose? How do you want that pose? Because doing that, I give it to the people that do it every fucking day in the year. Because brother, especially for the wrestling side, because you saw that booth. Shout out to Michael Kingston though, because man, he does his work. He does from the comic book side of things to then bringing, like it just keeps going.
So it's
no, it took me a second to realize who commented. I'm like, it has to be Daquan.
There's one thing I don't want to get away from this before you.
Yeah, of course.
There's one thing I think you would have loved.
Yeah.
This kid came dressed up as a Power Ranger, but he wasn't the normal Power Ranger. He was the Puerto Rican Power Ranger.
That's what I love to fucking hear.
He had the shield, the Green Ranger shield, but it was painted in the Puerto Rican flag, and he had red, white, and blue going throughout his whole suit. Dude, it was sick.
That's fucking dope. That's fucking dope, man. See, that's some shit I would love to do. Like to do something different than not just the ordinary, like, oh, you're this or this. It's like, oh, that's thinking out the box with it. Like that's fucking dope. But yeah, man. Cause you saw it, like they had at the wrestling one, Booker T was there this weekend, Joe Hendry was there this weekend, Danhausen, I think, was at one booth. Zillow.
They also don't speak English, Daquan, just so you know.
Hey man, Power Rangers speak all languages. I don't know who your Power Rangers are, but our Power Rangers represent everybody. just say. But yeah, man. But so what did Show do?
So yesterday,
okay,
he hits me up and he goes, "Shit, I didn't know y'all was gonna be on tonight. I thought you had a Sunday show. I'm gonna try to rush home."
Okay.
No, this is Friday night. You respond back to him saying, "I didn't say anything to you."
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, no, you told me it was Sunday. I remember you said it was Sunday." I said, "No, I didn't say anything to you yesterday. Look at when I sent you the link. That was for the Thursday show, asshole."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Fuck, I hate you." I said, "All you gotta do is look. Truth shall set you free." He's so worried about coming on today that he's not even on.
Yep. Jesus, man. I love how that's how you know he doesn't look at his notifications, doesn't look at his settings,
Look at the
doesn't look at
time.
anything, just to know when the fuck we're live and when the fuck we're going live. And we say this, like, that's why I started doing that on purpose now, just for show. So hopefully he watches, just so he knows, hey, we're gonna be live this week. We're gonna be live Monday. That's tomorrow with the Raw Watch Along. Tuesday, we were talking Comic-Con when it comes to the panels, announcements coming out of Comic-Con, and so much more. Wednesday, we're going to talk about the fucking Yankees. And holy shit, that's loud. Give me one second. My apologies. I did not know that shit was going to be that fucking loud. God damn it. Who messed with my settings? These motherfuckers. But we're going to be live on Wednesday with talking about the Yankees and seeing, will the Mets make it too? Who knows? We'll find out. Thursday we are back with Wrestling with Knuckleheads. When we're talking about super fans and why they're ruining the fandom at times. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, and what makes a super fan? Because I had some doubts.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see because yeah, I want to see what we'll talk about it, and then we'll be live with the Toe and the Show with Ray and Gigi Friday. Or when are we doing it next week?
What's
yet
nah. I'm supposed to be doing the happy
happy
hour. I changed the last time. I was supposed to be doing this, so probably Saturday.
Saturday. All right, I'm next weekend. I'm free, so don't whatever you want to do. Let me know.
I said that. He said, "I am free.
I am free." But yeah.
Beach.
So we'll be there. We'll be good to go.
That's right.
All right, now the sound is better. Cool. I just want to make sure because I'm like, yo, that sounded too fucking loud with that fucking air horn.
Word.
But yeah, man. So, but yeah, bro, this weekend, Friday was interesting. Shout out to Shadow Wrestling Alliance. We had a sold out crowd of 93,000 people. We broke the record at the Mecca. It was fantastic. We sold out so much that we broke the floor.
Nice.
So there was a tag team title match. So picture this, right? We got Big Cuzzo and Johnny Santos taking on two guys that we brought in from Puerto Rico. Like the Street Influencers was the English translation of their tag team name. And this was a grudge match. Like they faced like 3 times now. Once in Puerto Rico, once over here. And this is going to be like the finale to crown new champions. But because of this being like a grudge match, they decided we're going to do no disqualification, hardcore style. They're going to have a fight.
All right.
So we had like hangers around the ring. We had chanclas around the ring. These motherfuckers was grabbing whatever the fuck they could and using it as a weapon. They come to our commentary table. One of them grabbed the cup I was using to drink fucking ginger ale, used that shit as a weapon. Cuzzo was like, yo, give me something. I give him my book because I'm like, I got nothing else. Here you go, take the book. He instead of using it like a weapon, like I thought he was gonna fucking just, nope, puts it on the commentary desk, opens it, just starts banging the dude's head on the table. I'm like, holy shit. Okay, this is happening right in front of us right now. I'm calling the match, by the way.
He overlooked your notes.
The table. So the table collapses on one end. We're like, oh shit. We pick up the table. We're like, damn, I thought the table was sturdy. Like we were good. We see a huge hole where the table collapsed. We're like, oh, cool. Lonnie was there. Lonnie saw the hole. Lonnie
because we put a hole in the floor.
We put a hole in the fucking floor, my guy. Yeah. But again, shout out to Shadow Wrestling Alliance. Shout out to Vince Steele and Giovanni Cruz for allowing me the opportunity. Yeah, man, it was a fun night. It was a fun night. Crazy main event with Kira, Ninja Mac, and Bufa Ayo. Man, That show was interesting, for the least. That show was interesting. Then last night I was at Win. We were here in Brooklyn, and bro, they announced, because of timing and everything, we're able to announce 4 matches officially. When I tell you, they drew a amazing crowd last night. Like, not joking. Like, this one was
Okay.
actually a great crowd. Like, it worked out well. People were into it all night. And a beautiful venue too, because they went to the soccer roof here in Atlantic, and I was like, oh shit, this is nice. Like, for wrestling, it worked out. Like, we were on turf floor, everything. The ring fit well. We're able to put like a tent for the locker room, because they had a section that would work for the locker room, like usually where the players will rest in between games and shit.
Yeah.
But it was like, no, we need something a little bigger, because it was a little small. They made it, bro. It fit perfectly. People enjoyed. They were talking about it all night. That we announced we're back in December, same place, and they're gonna bring in Chavo Guerrero.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But only little caveat about last night that I was like, I wish I would have prepared for. I ended up having to pull the Joey Styles last night.
You was by yourself?
We tried someone out, their first time getting to do commentary. I let them do 3 matches with me. I had them learn the ropes. And I was like, okay, thanks again. I gave them their notes. I'm going to give them some more throughout the week so they can practice. And then the rest of the night was me. And I'm like, I have a lot more respect for Joey Styles. Because, like, preparing for commentary is one thing. Having to then do it for real and do commentary live on the show alone, holy shit. Like, by the end of
Don't
it,
get a
I
chance
was
to
like,
take a break.
and we had no intermission. So this was straight through. Like, man, for all that, I should have shown, definitely, Lonnie, definitely try to come to Brooklyn. But yeah, man, it was interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely was important.
I'd have fucking been on commentary with you.
Yo,
Hey,
if you would have
baby.
Yo, if you would have showed up last night, you probably could have, because my boy Isaac jumped in for one of the matches. And I'm thinking, because I saw him talking to the promoter, I saw him talking to certain people, that I'm like, oh, he probably asked. He tells me in my ear afterward, oh yeah, I just jumped on. I'm like, no one said anything, so fuck it. Just
Hey man, my rate is 6,000-7,000 a word.
wait, a word?
A word.
Damn, I'm gonna start charging for per word now, man. I'm doing this wrong.
You got to.
I'm gonna start charging per word.
Your words are what makes the show special. I need to come try to. Yeah, dude. If you've never been to an independent show, it's depends on how comfortable you are around people. It gets a little, getting used to. But once you get used to being in that crowd and yelling and all that other stuff, it's actually pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Appreciate that, Lonnie. That my kingpin was dope.
Hey, thank you so much, Lonnie.
Yo, everybody kept calling Cap. He's like, hey, what's going on, Captain America? And he's like, I'm not fucking Captain America.
Yeah, I saw what's his name? Just Jay, one of the wrestlers I interviewed from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
He was like, we got Kingpin Taz as Captain America. I'm like, it's secret agent.
Yeah, US agent.
Oh, my bad.
But it's secret agent's better than fucking Cap.
Yeah.
I saw the Taz shit. I'm like, I don't know how I look like Taz, but all right.
Because of the orange, I would assume that's like, you gotta like.
I was like, all right, fuck it. Gonna be racial.
Oh shit.
Triple H doesn't see color. That's why I don't push him. But yeah, man, fucking dude, I saw Jake the Snake, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Kevin Sorbo.
Really?
Yeah, he was right next to Hacksaw. And I was like, I'm like, he's a lot. He's taller than I would imagine, but I'm also kind of like, not surprised he's that tall. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Booker T was there.
Yep.
I didn't see Joe Henry.
I think he was just there
Friday?
Thursday. Just Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he was just there Thursday, bro. Because I can imagine his schedule is fucking insane. That is like it's surprised when you can get him. I know Vampiro was just there Thursday. That my boy was helping with that. That was insane to see Vampiro doing signings and stuff. Because like Joe was there Thursday. Oh, he was there Friday. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't. So you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Was the racist Joker guy there? The racist Joker?
What racist Joker guy?
Who Firebird? You should do Steve Austin next year. You know what I'm thinking about doing? The Thing.
Ah, that could work.
Yeah.
That could work.
It was a Thursday and Friday. Max Caster on Saturday. I didn't see any of these fucking. Said his name and he would have appeared. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that because then the whole crowd would have said something. It's like, fuck it.
That's just what happens if you say his name. He just.
Yo, you know what's crazy? This year I wasn't feeling most of the shit that they had.
Yeah.
Like, yo, so they had lightsabers, and the dude's like, yo, this one is $150. And you see my blue one back there?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's kind of like that, but it's like blue, black, and gold. I was like, this is dope. And for $150, this isn't bad.
Okay.
But it's like, how many lightsabers am I really gonna have? Like, that'd be my 5th lightsaber. So I was like, all right, let me not do nothing. Then this dude had a samurai sword that the tip lit up.
Yeah.
And he said it's impact resistant, right? So
Okay.
I'm looking at the swords and I'm like, whoever made these designs today. like in all honesty, there was a fucking samurai sword. It was white with orange. It was like, there you go. But the what is it? A hilt? Shit, you put the sword in.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
It was slightly taken apart so you could see the blade.
Okay.
The fucking blade was purple. And I'm like, what? A white sword with orange, with this orange fucking wrapped around it,
and then with a purple
blade. Like, I don't like that. And then there was a light blue one with orange. I was like, okay, this is cool. But then the hand guard, was like a sunflower. That was purple too. And I'm like, yo, what? Who are you colorblind? Like,
that was almost that would have been your perfect fucking sword. And then
I'm like, you fucking colorblind, bro. And then my brother goes, how impact resistant is it? And my man said, like, he barely tapped the hilt. He goes, that's the best you could do before you bend the thing. And I'm like, so it's not impact resistant. It's fall resistant.
Yeah.
Because that's not an impact you made.
Yeah.
Like, even if I'm being soft with the shit, I'm hitting the fucking
harder than that. Yeah, bro, just traveling, you would have probably fucked it up then.
Yeah, and there was LED lights and all that shit. I'm like, how much is it? He goes, I think it was like $85 or $90. Like,
not worth it.
I mean, $80 is not bad for that idea. But if it would have been a better product, maybe. Because right next to it, they had a fucking all black sword with the blue ray. You pull it out, and the blade is black, and it had like a silver design on the blade.
Ooh.
But it didn't light up. It was just foam.
Okay.
And I didn't want to ask the price for that shit, but I was like,
I'm
not gonna get something just for the sake of getting.
Yeah. You did freeze twice between that. I don't know if you noticed it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you freeze twice. Like, there was one point that you legit were just frozen. I can still hear you, but you were just frozen. So just
okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out on my phone.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna reset my computer.
Got you. Just letting you know, so that way you're not afterward. It's like, why the fuck didn't he tell me?
Yeah. So then, so I was like looking at the dice that they had for
D&D and stuff.
D&D and stuff like that. And then you see the cups that they make. I'm like, these are cool cups, but they're small.
Yeah.
I was like, I always want. You remember I said I always wanted my own cup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't find one. Yo, I tell my brothers, like, yo, let's look around one more time and just see what they got.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for a bag, but I didn't. And then I saw a bunch of these cups. I said, all right, let me see how big these are. They had one that was like 12 ounces coffee mugs, and then these are 27-ounce cups. And I'm like, yeah, I think I might have to.
Yeah. No, that's dope. That's definitely a
And yo,
dope cup.
they had so many different ones that they had Captain America, they had the Avengers, they had Batman, Hulk, all these fucking things, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. All right, let me reset.
All good, all good. I think you muted the wrong one.
No, I muted my phone because you still hear it over the
Okay,
computer.
I was just say. I was like, now
So
we don't
that's why
hear
I
you
was
at
like, this
all.
fucking thing is
Just in
stupid.
case.
See? And then the phone doesn't want to fucking cooperate with me.
All
Trying
good,
to
all
move
good.
myself over, but nope.
Oh,
God
I got you.
forbid.
I got you. I got you. I got you. There you
There you go.
go.
What's going on, normal guy? God
uh,
forbid something works.
yeah. Good quality and durable props are at least 200. Send me that link of that stand up light when you get a chance, to.
That one?
I would
I
assume
got
that's
that shit on Temu.
Hey man, team will be having some good shit too. You never
Yeah,
know.
yo, that shit was like $12, and there's an app that you can do some shit with it. It's not bad. I don't know. I would have to fucking go on my Temu app. When my computer resets, I'll see if I can find it. Go on
Yeah,
my Temu, and then
there you go.
yeah, that fucking light over there too by the belts.
Yeah.
That's magnetic, and it's wireless. But
Huh?
I just keep it plugged in all the time. That's Temu also. That was like
You
12
know?
bucks.
Is there
I
a
would
lot
have
of
gotten the fish tank light, but that shit that the one I had that was cheap was it broke because it wasn't
yeah,
it wasn't water resistant, so I had to buy a fucking waterproof
yeah.
fucking
I was gonna say yeah, that one you might want to spend a little more just to make sure it's good for the fishies.
yeah, so
Uh,
look, let me show you. Are you looking at my back camera or me?
looking at the back camera.
All right, so let me show you these babies real quick.
Hey, we looking at the fishies.
So you see these right here?
Oh, look at that.
So there's a couple of them that are big,
Yeah,
right? And I don't know if I should put them in the wait. Where's the camera? If I should put them in the tank now and then have the little ones.
just stay there. Yeah, yeah. Because I
But the
now
thing
it's
is,
not.
like, I
Yeah,
would have to dump all in the fucking tank.
yeah. You don't want to kill the babies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to dump them all in the tank and then try to get the babies out. But I think most of them are big enough so they won't be fitting in this motherfucker's mouth.
Okay.
You see now, these two right here
Yeah.
are fucking. They're bullies because the one back there, look, oh yeah, the one back there is fucked up.
Oh damn.
You see his tail?
You got fucked up, man.
No, but look at you see his tail and his fucking fin.
Yeah.
Like they're jumping him.
Damn.
Yeah, so that one's hurt. So if anything, I would have to fucking put that fish in this isolation tank
Yeah.
and then put the babies in here. But if these things are that aggressive, I don't know.
Yeah, you about to send them to get jumped.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like, if they're big enough to not fit in their mouths, then
Well then.
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. All right, there we go.
Yeah. So now that's the question I have, that I'm pondering. All right, let me put these shits back on. We're back.
There we go.
We're back. Smack Cadillac.
There we go. There we go. Steelers had to punt, by the way. Damn, did they? Well then.
Oh yeah, the Jets are playing.
Yep.
Yo, I fucking hate the fucking people who help us out on this shit. Cause you know what it is. Every time I switch folders, it keeps the same background and logo, so I have to constantly change the background and logo every time I
Yeah.
go to a folder. And I'm telling him, like, oh, maybe you have to clear the history and the cache and shit. So I clear all that shit. It doesn't change. He's like, I'm gonna escalate it. I'm like, all right. So I just lost all the fucking all the shit I had. I gotta log in everything again. I'm like, motherfucker.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah, like, you want to be a hero, be a hero. I got put in a manager position at my job today. Yo, how'd it go?
Congrats, my guy.
Is there a lot of things expensive when you go to Comic-Con? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, they have these metal posters. $80 a piece.
Yeah, I just wanted to kill my cousin because he bought a fucking Assassin's Creed one.
Yeah.
$90. And I'm like, my guy, you couldn't buy anything else. And it's you see the size of my painting? If it was that size, maybe I would be all right.
Yeah.
It is the size possibly of my MacBook screen. Possibly.
No, yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck would you buy that?
Nice, normal guy.
You
got all A's.
Look at that. Look at you. Now you could keep watching the podcast. If you didn't get all A's, that's it. You gotta leave.
Word.
Come back on Tuesday.
But yeah, fucking not everything is expensive. The cups that I was talking about from the places they use, it looks like there's horns and shit like that. $80 cups. This was a this was $26.
Nice.
You know, I mean, to me, it was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. But the shirts were 20, 25, 2 for $50. One fucking place had a shitload of shirts. And I tell you right now, if they were $6, $7 a shirt, I'd have came home with 10. But they were $25 a shirt. No. And get this shit. If you buy 9 of them, the 10th one's free.
So if you
pay $250 worth of fucking shirts, you get one free.
You gotta love that shit, man. Like, yo, buy enough that it's like, yo, fuck it, we'll give you one.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, oh man, that shit is wild. Gotta love Comic-Con, man. But hey, sometimes it's like just because you're there, it's the spit of the moment. Like, you know what? I don't want to come and not buy anything either, you know? That's like, fuck it, I'll pay this ridiculous price for this.
Yeah.
Like, bro, my cousin showed me a Funko he bought. And I was like, what is this? He's like, oh yeah, it's the mascot for this group I like. I'm like, cool. He's like, yeah, I got the pillow for this. I'm like, how much you spend on this? He's like, $37. I'm like, you spent $37 on a pillow? He's like, no, it's a mascot. I'm like, bro, it looks like a pillow. Like the Funko like mold of it looks like a pillow head. And I'm just like, why the fuck did you spend $37 on this shit?
Bro, it was one doll that this woman had on her table. It was a Captain America bear.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this would be perfect for my my goddaughter. You know, get her into the Marvel industry somehow. So how much is this? $150. I said, yeah, she's one. It's not gonna last. She goes, no, it's good quality. I said, yeah, but the thing is, she likes to share her toys with the dog, and I'm not paying $150 for a chew toy. You know what I'm saying? Anything less than that, beautiful. No. Maybe 50. I would have been like, all right, you know what? But nah. $150. And everybody, it was the last one. Everything was the last one.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's always the last one because that's how they get you to be like, come on, you don't want to wait for later, and then you come back later and it's like, I thought it was the last one, huh?
Yeah.
I saw you sell 2 more of these. What happened?
But yeah, man, like I wasn't feeling any of the shirts like that. I was disappointed because the last time I went, there was a blue Lantern shirt that I didn't get, and I was like, "Fuck, let me see if they got something like that."
Yeah,
That was a lot of generic shit. Like, to be honest with you, it was a lot of shit that you would get at Walmart.
yeah. Because sometimes I feel like because of the prices to be able to get a table and stuff like that at Comic-Con, it hurts the actual value of what they're bringing.
Yeah,
Unless they're a store, like unless it's an actual store or stuff like that, the quality of stuff is gonna be like one of the comic book shops I go to. They always get a table. This year they didn't get it because it's like they'll sell more at the actual store than they will at Comic-Con.
of course.
Like it's just gonna hurt their margins if they have to fucking then try to charge like crazy in order to make some of it back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so
Shit, I was like, yo, I need something Dragon Ball Z.
yeah.
But they didn't have like a shirt or anything that popped out to me.
Yeah.
So I kept looking at these boxes. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are these boxes? They're all over the place. So I finally asked one dude, I was like, yo, what are these? And he goes, these are mystery boxes. I said, oh, okay, so that's cool. So like, what do you get? Like a shirt, a hat, a few figurines, blah, blah, blah. He goes, nah, there's no shirts or clothing in here. I'm like, okay. So now I'm thinking they're like statues and toys and
Yep.
like, nah, think of Hot Topic. And I'm like, what are you gonna give me? Some fucking gauge earrings, some fucking keychains and socks? Like, nah, I'm good. $60 for a mystery box that isn't gonna give me a shirt, a figurine, or anything that I would want.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, my cousin bought one of those too. Each one of my cousins bought one. And I was like, oh, you guys are idiots. And my cousin shows me what he gets today. And I'm just like, the only thing I liked from it, which is luckily it's mine, is it came with a little like Power Ranger figure. And he's like, well, I know this is yours because he knows I'm a Power Ranger fan. I'm like, yep, gimme. And my other cousin, she got a blanket. And she opens it and's like, who the fuck is this? It's a Bob Ross fucking blanket. All it is a huge Bob Ross face. I'm like, yo. They said it was a mystery box. It was a mystery what you were gonna get because it was a bunch of random shit. Oh man. And I think the only good thing he got that he liked was a fucking Batman fanny pack. He got that. I was like, this is the most random mystery box they could have put together.
Yo, real quick.
Like, yo,
real quick. I'm watching the Jets game.
Yeah.
And whose fault is this?
Oh shit, what happened?
He throws the ball to Garrett Wilson, who's doing a slant in.
Okay.
And he throws it right to the fucking defender. The defender wasn't moving. He wasn't moving with Wilson. He was just fucking there.
Yeah.
He throws it right to his ass. Whose fault was that now? Speaking of faults,
I was about to say, you know whose fault it is?
This fucking guy's fault.
It's my fucking fault. What just happened? Tell me.
Your hero just threw an interception.
It's all your fault, Tom.
Also, tell if you played the, it was low as hell. Just letting you know.
It probably fucking did that shit where I gotta put. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just making sure you know. Just.
Mm-hmm.
We adjusting as we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of technical difficulties today because they touched our shit.
No, it's all right because he played his own music, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, he said.
It doesn't matter what the fuck.
That's right.
But you know what I do love?
Yeah.
How zoomed in he is. That I can see his fucking esophagus.
You want to
swallowing
see the
the
game
chicken.
behind me? All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, that's why he wasn't trying to show his screen because now we can see the Jets game in the background.
You want to get us fired?
I mean, you can always put the computer in front of the screen. That way you ain't got to worry about shit, but you're supposed to put that in your mouth, Joe.
Half that shit went to the floor.
I had that in my hand.
Oh, good.
Damn, you need
What
yo,
the fuck
you
is-
need more light. You see, Ray, and pass interference. Look at that.
I'm sorry, but this motherfucker still the one piece he had left.
I still missed. What up, normal guy? What's going on, Boris? How you?
Oh shit!
So you see why his camera looks like that?
Why does it look like that?
Because his ISO's too high. He doesn't have enough light.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have light at all. Fuck that.
Oh shit, that's great.
Where if you see me,
Yeah,
I look kind of clear
yeah,
because I have mad light
yeah.
and my ISO's really low. I'm at 320.
Nice.
You have no idea what ISO is. So
Isn't that what they run on James Harden's, right?
yes. So
That ISO is completely different to what Toe's talking about.
so people think that you put that up and it makes your image brighter.
Yeah,
Right? It adds more light. It doesn't. It adds artificial light. That's why it's so grainy. So that's why you want to lower and add more light yourself and lower the ISO.
got you. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. What's your ISO at? Should that show like fucking 3,500?
I gotta check for you. Give me a second. 2,000.
Yeah, I'm at 320.
Oh damn. Yeah. So you.
Yeah, and 320, and this light that's in front of me, this one, is at 15%. That's 100%.
Oh damn.
You see the difference?
Very.
That's what you need light.
Yeah.
That's why your camera is looking better than shows at the moment because you have mad light in your room, right?
Yeah, I got the ring light in front of me, and then I got the normal room light.
Yeah.
And the ring
The
light's
more
not
light-
even pointed like right at me, because if
Yeah.
not, I'll look even better.
No, yeah. That's why the more light you have, the less processing you have to do on the camera.
Yeah. The
Make it
only reason I
lighter.
don't put the ring light as much in front of me anymore because that shit was blinding the fuck out of me at one point. And even if I adjust it, it still messes with my fucking eyes.
Look at these fucking just scored a touchdown. What do you mean? Shows cameras off.
Well,
Yeah, but you
he
see how
had one.
pixelated that
She's
shit is,
really-
Lonnie? He turned it off because he can't chew a chip. He could show the Jets game, but he can't chew a chip.
Yep. Somehow it kept missing. He really doesn't want to eat his blue corn tortilla chips. He's like, fuck these chips. He wanted normal tortilla.
Yeah.
Show. And to be honest with you, there was nothing at Comic-Con besides this cup that actually interests me. And they only had Biggie, like the figures. They had the Hulk Hogan. They had everything that Target had, but they had Biggie for like $10, and I was like, I'll come back. And I never went back to the. Even like the shit that's supposed to be cool,
Yeah.
I didn't like. It was too expensive.
Damn.
They had the keyboards, mouse pads, the big ones that had some cool designs on them. But I'm like, you don't have no Dragon Ball Z. You don't have like WWE. Like these are all like either anime shit I ain't never seen before, original draw. I'm like, how much are they? $60. How much are they supposed to be? Not how much you want them to be, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Wait, why am I running my shirt? What happened with my shirt? I got the company shirt on.
He wants you to run it. That means give it to him. He's
Nah,
stealing
he's
your
not
shirt.
taking my shirt.
He's stealing your
You know
shirt.
what's funny? He could have stole my shirt because it was on the table for a while on Friday. Because I feel like the promoters wanted us to wear the shirts, and I was like, I'm all dressed up.
Man, so how much more ISO did you put on?
I ain't moved nothing.
Your camera fuzzy as shit. Is it just me?
No, it's fuzzy. It got fuzzier when he got back on.
No, I gotta check. Maybe I put a
You
finger.
did something, bro, because it made it blur. Wait, time out. Now am I fucking up, or is he blurry even with the camera off?
You blur with the camera off.
Like I'm not trying to like joke around now. Like
Your computer is blurry, and y'all blaming it
Bro.
on you motherfuckers.
bro, how is it our computers if I see Toe perfectly fine? I see my screen.
My shit don't look blurry to me.
Yeah, look at wait, put my shit on.
That don't look blurry to me.
Blurry. Look, I'm fucking picture perfect, my guy. Picture perfect. I don't know. Oh shit. Yo, John, facts. That game, I was telling anyone that would listen to me yesterday how good that Dragon Ball game is. Cause, bro.
Yo. Get Rogers off my team. Get him off fucking team.
Damn. Show is fumbling like it's a Jets game. God damn.
Hey, you motherfuckers. Who said that?
That was Lonnie.
What the hell just happened to my computer?
Oh shit. Now you froze.
Are you doing updates in the background?
Fucking
Go to start and press check for updates. If there's updates downloading, it could be fucking up your shit.
Yeah, because now you were freezing, bro.
Your device needs to restart to install. I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, there's mad shit on my search bar. I don't know why it's here. Okay. Now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna talk more about the Comic-Con shit, but I did have fun playing my first ever actual campaign in D&D.
Nice.
We'll talk about that
on Tuesday as well.
Yeah. But it was actually pretty dope. Like I understand why people go out to do shit like that.
Gotcha.
Because we had an official DM and shit. It's dope.
That's dope. That's dope. I definitely we definitely gotta play again on here because I always have fun when we do those.
Word. My brother, there's a new game that he got the rules to and he wants to try to play.
Okay.
So I told him once he's ready, we're ready.
Man, yeah, we'll try it out, man. I got no problem trying something new. We try something new, we have some fun, we do this. We have a good time.
Oh, Chicago Fire is back.
Is it?
Yeah, apparently. And PD.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Med. I don't know how this Spanish guy is still with the crew because he was fucking the mob boss's wife. You gotta go, bro.
Hey, sometimes you let it happen, man.
You remind me of my mom, so I fucked you.
Okay, oh, you got the Tommy problem?
Yeah.
Cause ain't that the shit with Tommy that he kept fucking girls that kind of look like his mom? That's like kind of weird. Outside of
Lala and the Spanish chick.
Yeah. Cause he kept like, yeah. Every white girl he messed with looked just like his mom. But,
shit.
Oh yeah, the Spanish chick, the one that he's messing with in Force. They need to finally put out that last season though, because I want to know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. They keep telling me what's going on, and I'm sitting there going, I don't like the fucking kid. I don't like the kid.
Man, no. I was gonna say I gotta be on Restream again when you at work, when your coworker's there, because we gotta talk about the finale. I want to hear what she thinks about the ending.
Yo, definitely.
That ending was yeah, that was a lot of things.
I got you.
Yeah.
Shit. Fucking mother bitch. Fuck.
Oh shit, man. But nah, bro.
Yeah, man. So look at that. Get this shit. We're gonna get into the super fandom of wrestlers on Thursday, but I was legit walking around and I see all these wrestlers and I'm like, oh, okay, that's dope. There he goes. And not one part of me was like, I gotta go up to him and get an autograph and take a picture with him and this, that, and the third. And I was like, I got to see him.
Yeah.
That's cool. And I was like, yo, am I a wrestling fan or?
You know, it's a different thing with it, man. That's like yesterday, right? Yesterday, this guy that world traveled, he's done his thing. He trains a bunch of people. He showed up at the show, the agent. I didn't know he was coming, but I'm like, wait, that's this guy. He's having a conversation. I'm having a conversation with one of my boys, but we lock eyes for some reason. And I'm like, fuck, let me go shake his hand because I feel awkward that it's like we just looked at each other and still haven't like shook hands. I'm like,
I fucked him and you didn't even buy him dinner.
So I'm like, hey, nice to meet you, Ray Sanchez, and go on. And then the guy next to him, I give him a handshake as well. And he tells me, yeah, no, nice to meet you. I tell him who I was trained by, all this. Bro, end of the night, I see everyone marking out and taking pictures. I'm just like, that's it. That's all I need. That's all I'm like. It's a difference of like going crazy for him, but just showing them respect. Like you got to see him. That's it. It's like, oh, that's dope. Cool. Keep it moving. Like there's some people that, bro, when I see how they react, that it's like, oh my god, it's like, relax. Like there's still people.
Yeah, man, because even like Artist Alley and shit like that. My brother was like, yo, I gotta get this signed by the dude. He has a Green Hornet book. And there's a dude that was a part of the book. You know, he's like, I gotta get it signed. We go up to him and he's like, yo, fuck this. I'm like, what happened? He goes, one page, because he was selling in the comics page.
Yeah.
But it was like a poster size.
Okay.
$700. He said, fuck that. I got the book. I'm good.
Wait a second.
He's like, this don't make the book better to read.
$700?
$700.
I'm gonna go buy a case of the comic book. I think I'll be all right. $700.
Yeah. And I looked at the Black Ranger. His, it was $80 for a fucking autograph. Like $80 for a selfie, $100 and something for both. I was like, damn, bro. You took my childhood, now you want my money? Like, yo, I get it.
Yeah.
But you know that whole bees with honey shit?
Yeah.
A super fan will pay $90 to fucking take a picture with you. A casual fan will pay $40 to take a picture with you. There's a lot more casual fans walking around than super fans here, bro.
Yeah. And bro, I've said it on here. I'm a Power Ranger Mark. I ain't paying that. I'll give you the dap up and be like, yo, thank you for my childhood. Doses. That's what I did with Jason David Frank. Because I got to meet him at Comic-Con thanks to walking around before the con even started.
Yeah.
And I just dapped him up because I didn't even ask him how much. I just looked at the little thing there and I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
Nice, bro. That's my Ric Flair story. That remember I told you, and I'll fucking say it here because, man, who gives a shit? I'm working the booth that he's at, and we're doing this the whole day. I went to go get him fucking Diet Cokes because he only wanted Diet Coke. There was one thing with Coke right next to us. Nope, he wants Diet Coke. Okay, go over there, get him this, do all that for him. By the end of the day, they had, hey, if you want to take pictures with the guys before they go for the next day. And he's like, oh yeah, that'll be $100. I'm like, excuse me? He's like, yeah, it's $100 for the picture. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I just did all this for you today, and you're still gonna try to charge me $100 for one picture? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy. $100, you coming to my kid's fucking birthday party. What's wrong with you?
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And there's people that do it. Like, I paid $88 for a picture with Hogan. But that was a professional picture that they printed out for me, and it's right there.
Yep.
It's not pull out your phone and take a picture
with
me.
That's what it would have been too. It would just been legit on my phone. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro.
Yeah,
I'm good. Like, nah. And I felt bad because a few people paid that shit, and I'm the one taking their picture, and I'm like, man, this feels scummy. This feels really scummy that I'm just doing this basically. Say cheese.
Shit, because not for nothing. At that point, I would have been on some, listen, we got a professional camera here. We was a printed. It may not be the best fucking. It may not be as big a quality as them, but I'll print the motherfucker out and I'll sign the motherfucker for you for $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at that point,
Acknowledge me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If I ever become someone who does autographs and photos, I would never charge more than 30 for either. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
If you're sitting at the booth and people are walking by you, $30 is good. If people are getting in line specifically to meet you and talk to you and all that other stuff, then I could see like $80, $90 because they're getting to talk to you. You're getting, you know, you're signing their personal shit. You're sitting there taking picture after picture after picture. In you know, people walking by, you gotta attract them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those people that they may not know you or they know something of you, like, oh shit, there goes Ric Flair. Oh shit, style, blah 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 blah. And then $100, I'm good. $30, fuck it, I got 30. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make that picture with Hogan. That picture does not wake up every morning and massages my neck and going, "You're gonna have a good day."
Nope.
If that picture, like the Bruce Leroy picture, I think that was like, I don't even know how much that shit cost because I took a picture with him and I got that, and I'm pretty sure it was way cheaper than that shit. And that shit says, "Keep glowing, Vince."
There you go.
And the memory of my brother telling him like, "Yo, he doesn't even go out with women that haven't seen your movie," and him going, "That's a smart dude," lasts longer than the picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true though. That's true.
I
That's
don't want to
actually-
pay for the black man. They had the Pink Ranger. They didn't have the original Pink Ranger. They had the new Pink Ranger. And bro, it's crazy because I'm looking at them and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And it's like turbocharged Red Rooster. I'm like, I am too old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my childhood was the original ones. And then after that, you got the other kids. So I'm sitting there like, damn, honey, you a Power Ranger, but I'm too old to know who you are.
I'm gonna start looking up who else was there.
But they had some chick that had but not for nothing. They aged gracefully.
Yeah.
Even the Pink Ranger, she aged gracefully because she doesn't look that much older. Like, you know, like I would assume she's what, in the 50s.
Probably. Yeah.
She doesn't look like she's in the 50s.
Oh, there you go. Yo, that's
what I'm
funny. Fucking Jake the Snake is in the same booth as the Red Ranger.
Yeah. So this is how it was. It was the some woman,
Yeah.
the Pink Ranger, the another Ranger from another show I don't know about, and then they turned the corner and there was the black female Yellow Ranger,
Okay.
the second Red Ranger, and the bad guy, the Asian bad guy from Turbo or
Okay.
Dinosaur, some shit.
Wait,
He
the
looked-
second Red Ranger. So, the second Mighty Morphin Red Ranger.
Yes.
Oh shit! So they had Austin St. John and Steve Cardona.
Yeah. And then across that walkway
Yeah.
was the original Red Ranger.
Oh shit! So they had both.
Yeah.
I wonder
They
if
were like
anyone got
looking
them
at
to
each
do a
other.
Picture, like to be able to
No,
do both at the same time.
I doubt it because
I
they were
would doubt
like across from each other. It almost looked like he was sectioned off. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, probably.
And then
'cause I
right
don't know if
next
they
to
did-
him, yeah, right next to him was Jake the Snake, Hacksaw, Kevin Sorbo,
That's fucking dope.
and then
Oh shit! I'm looking at it
Sergeant
now.
Slaughter was
Yo, they had the fucking girl from the Big Comfy Couch. That's fucking funny.
shit. Yo, there was so many people. Who the fuck is these people? Like, at one point, I was like, I don't know if Comic-Con is for me anymore. I don't see anybody, like any wrestlers. I don't know what's going on here. We're doing the panel. I'm walking around. There's nothing I like. It was one thing that they had this one. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Ray. They had this dude who made custom controllers.
Really?
For PS5, it was $140, but it was the regular controller. They had the Red Rangers. He had the Red Ranger design on it, and I was like,
That would have been dope.
I was like, I was about to call you up. Like, Ray, look at this shit. But
I would have been like, "Oh my god, let me send you the money right now."
shit, I should have called you up, but Yeah, it was like he took it apart, like officially,
Yeah.
and then painted each part of it and then put it back together.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes
it's
sense.
like he had a lot, like the Spider-Man shit for the Xbox, but it wasn't like my brother's like, yo, that's a lot for a fucking controller. I said, I just spent that on a fucking Elite controller, the Elite
Yeah.
2 controller. And like, so it's not that far fetched for me, but to have one that's just painted is like, I don't like, don't get me wrong. I like Power Rangers, but I'm not the Red Ranger. I like
Yeah.
Spider-Man, but Spider-Man didn't come out for Xbox, so that's kind of fucking to me.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't make sense for
Yeah.
you.
And then they had all these other designs. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This ain't for me.
Got you. Yo, it's funny because I looked up like to see what Rangers got tagged and shit.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I noticed someone, I guess, took pictures with the Red Ranger, but they also took pictures with my cousins.
Your cousin.
Yeah. Like I'm looking at one dude that he tagged Austin St. John because he took a picture with him. And I look and I'm like, oh shit, that's my cousins right there. Like,
Oh shit.
he took a picture of my cousins. I'm about to send it like, hey, look what I found on Instagram.
Shit.
That shit is funny as hell.
Shit. Fucking yo. You know who was killing the cosplay this year?
Cool.
The men.
Really?
Yo, their Rogues and Harley Quinns were official.
Mm.
I'm not even fucking with you. I saw this hammer. It was huge, and I'm like, oh shit, who the fuck is Cat? And it was a brolic dude.
Oh shit.
But he was Harley Quinn.
Really?
I was like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And then this other dude was Rogue. I'm like, then you see 5 other female Rogues, and you're like, where did he get his shit from? And where did you get yours? You know, because your shit looks like if you got somebody to draw Rogue shit on on white spandex, where his shit looks like they put yellow spandex and green spandex together and like officially made the suit for him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Hey, you go into detail, man. You go into real detail with it.
Yo, I walk past this one guy, and this one guy goes, shit, the front looks better than the back. And I turn around, I look at the girl, I look at her front, I'm like, she's gorgeous. Then I look at the back, I say, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That booty looked nice. She had a thong on. She like, you know, they're cosplaying, so they you know.
Yeah.
This is the most scandalous you're gonna see women walk around, and the most comfortable they're ever gonna be at.
Yep.
Like this girl, there was girls at this booth that, you know, is digital comics.
Okay.
And they were just like literally taped, like everything, and people were just at one point. Yo, Friday, not a problem. Same girls Saturday. I was like, yo, I understand, but there's a lot of fucking perverts here, bro. And the only reason why I said that is because that whole walkway, everybody would stop taking pictures of them while they were taking pictures of other people. And I'm sitting there like, ask for a fucking picture, bro.
Yeah.
Get out of the fucking way. Make a line. Ask for a fucking. Get out of the way. Funny you say what the fuck's going on here, because I was saying the same thing about this game. Yo, word. But yeah, I'm like, yo, get out of the fucking way, man.
Yo, facts. Like,
but there were some beautiful women there. There was one girl that I didn't notice that she was coming down the escalator, because I saw one guy who was like a professional camera, so I'm just thinking he's recording everybody, you know, for the videos.
Yeah.
And I see past him 6, 7 other cameras, and I said, oh, this is high school all over again. Same shit. This girl had, you know, the Borat fucking bathing suit.
Oh, okay.
She had something like that, but it was supposed to be like a cosplay of somebody.
Okay.
And I'm like, ooh, it's hot. Like, you hot, but read it, Ray. Well, no, there's stars on this shit, so he can't read that.
Yeah, I can't read it, so I don't know what the fuck you said. My
yeah,
guy.
So whatever you put out,
sorry,
is that?
Yeah, we always see stars.
Unless that's code for something.
Yeah, we don't speak stars, my guy. I don't know what
Twitch blocks certain shit.
Yeah.
So be careful with what you put, because you don't want them blocking you or banning you or some shit.
Thanks. Just letting you know, my guy. We don't want you to get banned here.
Yeah. But all right, let's get into this shit, because I just saw the Lay puts a comment in the group chat. The Undertaker.
All right.
What's going on here?
Ray don't speak English.
I put the hard R Rangers. Shit. All right, good. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the Undertaker, he's endorsing Trump? Or is he doing
So, okay.
McMahon a favor?
So he's having Donald Trump on his podcast, but then he endorsed Trump. He did a whole endorsement. Like they did a vote for him, da da da, and then he does a video even making a joke and saying, choose Trump, or you can go with Kamala and Batista, but like in a derogatory way. Because Batista endorsed Kamala Harris. And
you think he's doing this shit just to have Trump on his podcast?
Nah, I think that's his bro. Like I said in the chat, it's not hard to think that Taker is a Trump guy. Like with what he's put out, with he's a white guy from Texas.
An old school white guy from Texas.
Like, I'm sorry. End of the day, it's not hard to believe a guy named Mark Calloway is going to be a Trump supporter. And that's going to be the thing with a lot of the people. That this is why, end of the day, this is why when we said this a lot on the wrestling podcast, we'll say it here. We don't know who these people are outside of their characters a lot of times. And some of that is going to fucking dishearten you when you find out how they are in real life. So, end of the day, if this was a shocker to people, he put out signs. Like, when certain shit happened in his documentary, in the fucking, The Last Ride, there was a lot of controversy because of certain things he wore. So if that didn't spell it out for people who he would endorse when it comes to this campaign, come on.
Yeah, but does that really affect the way you see him as a performer?
Not okay. The Undertaker, the character, the wrestler, not really. Doesn't affect. It doesn't change. He did what he's done. He's a legend. He's paved the way for a lot of people. Mark Calloway, the person, I don't know him.
Yeah, me
I don't
neither.
know him. My opinion is still going to stay the same when it comes to everyone that wants to support that guy. Think better. Think better, because you want to support a guy that said so much shit about us as Latinos, or especially Puerto Ricans. Yeah. That doesn't bother me, because you know what it is? Again, white guy from Texas. You know when it bothers me? When it's someone that is actually Hispanic that endorses him, because he doesn't like you.
It's crazy because there's a lot of Spanish people that do.
Bro, fucking this dude, Nicky Jam, just endorsed him a few weeks ago. And it's funny because 4 years, the last time when this motherfucker won, he said so much shit about how horrible this guy is for the country and all this and that. And this year, out of the blue, he's like, you know what? I'm going to endorse this motherfucker. And guess what? If anything should have showed him how much this dude doesn't even know who the fuck he is, when he did the campaign, he's like, hey, do you guys know Nikki? Where's Nikki? She's gorgeous. He didn't even know who the fuck this dude was. And you're going to fucking support him? And he didn't know who you, my guy. How? So it is what it is, man. Like, with Taker, hey, it's a shame. It's sad, but it's not hard when fucking also Kane is a fucking Republican politician. So who else are we gonna support?
I mean, yo, Damien, I hear the Undertaker song a lot in like baseball games and football games and all this other shit. I don't know how the copyright works or some shit like that, but I know ECW got away with using real songs because it was background music. It wasn't their entrance music or something. So who knows?
Yep.
But I wouldn't be surprised Trump is in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Loki wants to get lit.
Get lit, Loki. Get lit. Do y'all think Cody's a Trumper? I would hope not.
No, because he's a black daughter, and I'm not saying that as a joke.
No, yeah. I would hope not.
It's when you have an interracial child, you start seeing the other side's perspective because now it's real for her.
Yeah.
What a fucking cat. Yo, the Steelers just made 2 fantastic catches.
It's hilarious that Austin looks like a Trump. But that shows you though. Again, the reason I say it's not hard to believe Mark Calloway is just because that looks like the demographic. You know what I'm saying? But it's awesome that Stone Cold again thinks better.
So not to get too far away from the original conversation, but Kamala ain't doing no better,
bro.
She can't answer questions. She won this shit.
Yep.
She won this shit, and then they started asking the questions, and she was like, "Oh well, look over there," and started running away. It's like, what? What? You got the attention you want? That's like if we got millions of people watching us, and we was like, that's all, folks. After 5 minutes, like, no, what?
Well, my thing is this, because end of the day, I've said this about politics. It's a situation of, how do I put it the nicest way? Again, falling into a category of taking that damn like into it and being like, oh, I'm pro this. No, make sure you care about what's actually going to help people. Because yes, both politicians, they have their faults. One definitely a lot more than the other. And it sucks because that usually has to be our situation of who's the most okay out of the two, you know? When it should be, no, what's actually going to help? You know what I'm saying? But no matter what, yeah, the orange guy not helping. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing has shown that she was.
The mayor of New York was.
Was he?
Well, that's the allegation. Like he took bribes and shit like that. Like he took bribes and shit like that. So
yeah. But yeah, again, end of the day, yeah, not it's. I get it because people are also saying that it's like, yeah, but she's not better. It's like it's a situation of
it's always they're not better. Yeah. And my thing is on some. So why the fuck do we have them two as a choice?
Yeah.
At this point, it should be one, the other, the independent, or new people.
Yep.
Because like, if they had an option for, I don't want any of these people. How many fucking?
Oh man!
How many politicians would start actually doing something?
Man, if we had an option where it's like, nope, we want to redo. We want someone else. Oh man, you know who I'm about to write? Can everyone just write in Jesse the Body Ventura? I feel like he might be all right.
Listen, he doesn't fuck around, and the whole 9/11 shit. I think that's the reason why they won't put him in for president.
Yeah,
because he is an explosive expert. Like that's what the Navy SEALs were, underwater explosive experts. And he was like, yo, the building's falling at the rate of gravity. There's no way that building can fall at the rate of gravity when you have to fall floor by floor.
Yeah.
It was imploded. You know, so that's why I think he wouldn't run for president. But going back to the original question before we start getting political and we get kicked off of these shows.
Oh, yeah, we about to get... This is about to be the last episode of the Tone and Show Show with Ray and Gigi. Gigi's gonna wonder why, because she didn't even get on yet.
Yeah. Because you have the freedom of speech, you just don't have the freedom of thought. So
no, you have the freedom. You have the freedom of speech. You just don't have the freedom of repercussions, unfortunately.
No. See, that's the thing, though. You could say whatever they want you to say. You just can't think about it because once you start thinking about it and saying this don't make no sense, that's when they cancel you. Yep. That's when they throw you off of their shit and all this other stuff. Because if you have an opposing opinion, it is now a fight instead of for a discussion. But anyway. Now here's the question, right? When it comes to the Undertaker supporting Trump,
yep,
Kelly doing his thing, Diddy doing his thing, Benoit, OJ Simpson, all these people. Like,
Okay.
Michael Jackson's allegations. I'm just talking about the allegations. I'm not talking about the people. Now, to me, like you said before with Undertaker, I don't know them personally. But some, like, you can't really deny what they did. Like, granted, are they shitty people for what they did? Yes. Did I spend my whole life listening to this motherfucker's music? Yeah. It's kind of hard to sit here and go, I can't listen to Michael Jackson music ever again when it changed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
that's some of the best music in the world. Like R. Kelly's music, you know, some of that shit really hit.
Yeah. The difference is with MJ, it goes into allegations.
Oh yeah.
To me, I can still listen to MJ with no issue. I got no problem.
Yeah, but
When it
you
comes
know,
to R. Kelly, I've somehow found myself not having to listen to it anymore.
but there's some songs like Soldier's Heart, World's Greatest, like those things are fucking bangers, but like he's an asshole, but the song, like, I mean,
Yeah, no,
song,
I've tried my best. So now let's go into that to correlate with the wrestling side of things. I can't watch a Benoit match anymore.
I haven't watched one.
I can't. It sucks because Benoit, bro, I fucking broke when they announced Benoit passed.
No, you can't vote. I mean, illegals can't vote. Sorry. Yeah, when Benoit,
But when Benoit passed, I legit broke. Because this is the day they announced it, not knowing what the fuck happened yet or anything like that. And I fucking broke. Because Benoit was, bro, I grew up watching the Guerreros, the Benoits, Ray, all that. And it was like, then hearing everything else and then finding out, it's like, nope. It taints the performer. Like, there is no separating that. Like, if let's say if the dude's just an asshole, right? Like, because of the conversations we've had, there's a bunch of assholes in wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I can separate when you're just a dick of a person that's like, oh yeah, you're an amazing talent, but the human being, you're a fucking dick.
See,
but when it's a situation like that, nah, I can't. There's no separation.
I can't do it if you did it to me. Like yesterday,
yeah.
When I text you about that one particular person,
yeah.
I can't change. I don't care what he does.
Yeah.
Because it disrespected me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See, like that is another motherfucker that's like, you know what? Fuck him.
Yeah.
And it's situations like that again, it's very few and far between. That is just situations like that. But when it comes to that, it's like it's hard to separate it, man, because it's like it's still, I'll see the person. No matter who they are, whatever it is, it's like I still see the person that it's like, you know what? I know you're a piece of shit in real life. That's like, I can't. Like with the Benoit, it's like, nope.
Yeah.
I can't.
To be honest with you, Boris, I think the parents and him should have got the same sentence. What a fucking another interception. God damn it, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? And they got he's on the fucking 1 yard line. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, I think him and the parents should have got that shit, because what kind of fucking parent are you that you're gonna let that happen to your child? Like, I get it. Like, let's say, you know, you don't expect someone to do that. That was deflected, but still. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. You can't get that shit over this nigga? Oh, it wasn't even deflected. It bounced off his chest. But, you know, because, like, I get it. You want to sit there and be like, yo, my daughter's trying to get into music. She's chilling with R. Kelly. Maybe this could happen. Because, you know, there's a lot of false shit. But once you say anything about him touching you or this, that, and the third, or I start seeing an inappropriate relationship between y'all, it's over.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna be sitting here like, I don't know how you expect R. Kelly to come out with another album. You don't have a tongue no more.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, but situations like that, that's why it's, to me, it's like, you know what? As much as that song was great, I Believe I Can Fly was amazing. I could do without it.
Yeah.
It's like stuff like that. That's like, bro, some of it is just like, I'm good. Bro, I didn't even want to listen to this motherfucker's songs no more. And I was a fucking a Nicki Jam fan. But because of this shit, I'm like, you know what? Nah, you sold out your own fucking people. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You said it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what? I'm good, my guy. I hope the money's worth it. I hope the money's worth it.
Like with the Warrior, where he did those press conferences and he said what he said about LGBT and everyone else, and the way he spoke to those kids. It was like, all right, the person, what's his name, James Howlett?
Yeah. Well, before he switched it, because he did legally change his name to fucking Warrior.
Yeah. So I mean, the person,
Yeah.
I don't know, and that person I would not get to know.
Yeah,
what I saw on TV is memorable. Like, I can't erase that from my memory.
Yeah.
I can erase Benoit shit from my memory because, in all honesty, there's only two things that he did with great that was great to me.
Yeah.
That was the triple threat match, and that was only because Shawn Michaels found his way into that match. And when he won the Royal Rumble, instead of picking Brock, he picked H.
Yeah.
So like that whole sequence, that the only shit that is like, all right, this shit was original, this shit was cool, and then
I wish that's all I could remember. It's like that's the worst thing. That's like, well, because it's not like I could block it out, but it's just like it's fucking annoying that it's like,
you know why? Because as good as a wrestler he was, he never did nothing that was revolutionary. Like the best of 7 with Booker T for the TV title or the US title in WCW.
Yeah, US title.
Cool, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. But I mean, we've done that 6 times already in the WWE. They kind of fucked that one up. But also the fact that AEW keeps doing the same shit WCW did, it kind of ruins that too.
Yeah,
it ruins the nostalgia of it. I don't like impersonators. So when they start impersonating the shit, I don't like what they're impersonating no more. And it's like, all right, fuck it. Like the whole ladder match shit. If Sammy Guevara or Leo Rush is in another ladder match, I don't want to watch it. Just for that, I might as well just fucking give my cousins the ladder and say, jump off this shit. That's all it is. How can we get the big ooh and ahs from jumping off the ladder or jumping through the ladder? The ladder used to be not the focal point of the match. It used to be a part of the match.
Yep.
You used to be able to tell a story with this ladder. Like there was a reason why this shit is on a ladder and not just because, oh, I get to jump off of it now. I don't even, like, I remember that match, but it was still one of those matches. Like I saw it and I said, I don't know how this is a tribute to him when neither Brett nor Benoit did any of Owens' moves. You know what I'm saying? Like this was more of a dream match that you could have had at any time, but you decided to say it was a tribute now.
Yeah.
My brain works. I'm Batman. Like my brain analyzes shit a lot. Like if it doesn't make sense, I can't let it make sense.
Yeah, it's like it has. It's gonna. This ain't the math. Ain't mathing.
Yeah,
the math ain't mathing. But yeah, it's like I said, situations like that. That's definitely like, nope. It's over. With this, like I said, it fucks it up for me a lot. That it's like, even today, I was like, oh fuck yeah, fuck him now. with Taker, that's like, but again, it's not surprising. Taquan said it earlier, it's more disappointing than anything. It's not surprising.
Yeah, but does it take away everything he's ever fucking did?
Yes and no. Because it's still, bro, there's so much there. There's so much to fucking be like, yo, he did this without Taker. There's no WrestleMania. There's nothing that's like, there's too much. But it's also just, it's this, you know, it's not a crazy, deplorable thing like the Benoit situation. If he keeps going with this and it gets worse, then it's like, you know what? We got to excommunicado eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like nowadays it's okay to suck dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to go against your morals and everything you stand for, as long as you get someone to give you ratings.
Oh shit! How did we get there?
Let's be honest with you, bro. If he's doing all this shit just to get Trump on his fucking podcast, what is he doing?
But well, basically,
Like, what is he doing?
my thing is it all just to get him on the podcast? Or like,
I mean,
I feel
what
like
else?
he had better guests. Like,
He ain't getting Cat Williams. I think he's trying to get his version of Cat.
Yo, you know what? Now more than ever, I feel like that's the person that Shannon Sharp lost. I think was Kamala Harris. I think that's the big person that he said he lost. Because remember after the video that he said he lost someone like huge because of this.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
Then good. He won. He paid off.
I think that's what
How many questions is he gonna fucking ask her? She's not gonna have the answer.
Bro, but it's still to have a presidential candidate, that is something though. Like that's gonna be it's something to fucking say that you got to speak to someone that possibly could become the president in a month's time.
Oh, I'll go on your show, Shannon. I'm old enough to run for president. I got you.
Oh man.
HBK is a man of God, so you got a Republican.
Well then.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. I shit you not, 15 minutes into me getting into the train on Friday.
Yeah.
I lost all humanity.
What happened?
I was just looking at people like, so you're not gonna say excuse me? You're just gonna stand in front of me and not move on like I'm by the door. And y'all people just act like I gotta get off the train so you can stand in my spot. I'm not moving. And then people just pushing in, not saying nothing to nobody, and I'm like, yo, how are there not more people like that dude from Brooklyn? Busting shot, like how, Sway?
Well, let's hope there's not more like that, because that also was I get the sentiment, but yeah, let's not hope for that either though, because that's there were innocent people that got fucked up there.
I don't know, man. I don't know if there are innocent people in this fucking world. Not on the train.
This is why I don't do the train no more. I'm good. I'm gonna stick to not the train. Yeah.
Yo, the fucking at Comic-Con Friday, there was a good amount of people, but every time we walk past somebody, they're excuse me, this, that, and the third, yada yada yada. And then Saturday comes and all you hear is
Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, my words.
I love how we always try to segue it in like the perfect, like just.
I know. Like I'm waiting. Yeah, I know. I was waiting for it too. Y'all have to forgive me. Yesterday I went to a wonderful, beautiful wedding. Shout out to my friends Bosh and April. Congratulations. Y'all finally tied the knot after being together for 50 plus years. And if you know, you know.
50 years?
I swear to God, I felt like that. No, but they were together for over 20 something years before actually tying the knot.
Holy shit. That's a good number right there. Congratulations.
Tell me about it.
Shit.
Yeah. So when they actually got married, we were like, oh my God.
Their engagement was old enough to drink.
I was like, shit, I swear. I always like, I swear, I think Riley was going to turn 16 before they got married. That's how we really honestly felt.
Great.
I forgot how merengue songs are about anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes long.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you know, I slightly forgot for a split second, right? Because we just been so kind of in tuned with like the Bad Bunny, the fucking Daddy Yankees, the fucking trap music, and like different types of reggaeton music that I low key kind of forgot. And then yesterday came, and we danced the night away, and now my ribs hurt me so much right now. Oh, that hurt here, like in the midsection. And I just been like, oh my god, I haven't really moved all day. My legs hurt, my calves hurt, I felt the top of my glutes that were worked out yesterday. You know, my back was like, listen, I drank to the beat so that I didn't have to feel my feet. Okay, I drink
There
to
you
the beat
go.
so I don't feel my feet.
Damn it,
I didn't
Taquan.
drink enough for me not to feel my ribs because them bitches. Oh my god! I woke up. I said, "Oh, I did a workout yesterday. Oh Lord, but it was good. It was good. It was worth it.
Hey.
I'm slightly unfit, but it's okay.
Hey, and it's a sick Janai Kai shirt you got on too.
Facts.
Thank
That's
you.
a fine show right there.
Thank you.
Fire.
I'm just saying right here.
It's all right. We see the gist of it.
Yep, we're good. We're good.
That's all that matters. And you
Fortify your
wanna-
mind.
So I'm gonna make you guys laugh at this wedding. It was the most funniest thing. I wasn't the only redhead there, right? So one of my homegirls also has her hair super red, super short, super cute, super red. And then in the next two tables, there were also two redheads at another table. Our whole section was nothing but full of colorful redheads. But then if you look at the other side, bland. Bland. Bland.
Ooh.
And I started a chant. We started our TFA chant. Everybody was looking at us. It's like, oh my God, it's like we never left. And it was great. It was a great moment. And now I'm in the process of uploading all of these photos and videos on my Google Drive so I can share it with them because I've definitely took a lot of videos. And the format that it's in was not going to allow me just to upload them to a regular website because it's like, no. My tummy hurts. But how is Comic-Con? I was kind of low-key hearing a little bit about it. I had to get off air for a minute. Well, getting off just listening to y'all. And
I missed 95% of these cosplay wrestlers. I didn't know that they told you who to come as and where to meet up.
Okay.
Because the fan meetup shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I thought Gigi was like, yo, she ran into other people and they all got together and it was a big thing. So I'm looking around like, fuck me this year? There ain't no wrestlers. And I see the videos and say, oh, it was fuck me. They just decided to do whatever the fuck they wanted. I didn't see none of these motherfuckers.
So my good friend, the Macho Verse, the only real macho man out here in New York, he actually he's the one that basically sets it up. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this year they did it on a Friday
at 3:00.
Yep. And they do it all the time, and they don't tell you who to dress up as or anything. Like you dress up as.
What I mean by that is the themes for the fan meetups.
No themes. Just being a just going as any wrestler.
No. What I'm saying is, at 3:00 there's a wrestling fan meetup. At 5:00 there's an X-Men fan meetup. At 6:00 there's Deadpool and there's Harley Quinn. And yeah, it was one of those things like, that's why there's 7 million fucking Harley Quinns in this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, why? I was the only Kingpin Friday and Saturday. The only Kingpin in Comic-Con. There was 47,000 rogues and like 20 to 30 Cyclopses. And I'm sitting there going, really? And then I see that and I'm like, no wonder. I was like, fuck. I didn't know that.
I had a moment.
Yeah. But if you would have talked to my brother, he said I won Comic-Con. Everybody was like, Kingpin, Fisk, Wilson Fisk. Yo, I saw the most legit Daredevil on Saturday, and I was about to go up to him like, "You motherfucker, you couldn't do this shit yesterday."
Yo, not for nothing, that shit happens a lot. Cause I definitely felt that way when I dressed up one time as it might have been Harlequin that year. And yeah, there was something that I wanted to take a picture with and I couldn't find it for the love of God. And then next thing you know, the next day I found it when I wasn't in cosplay. And I was so fucking angry. It was like, motherfucker, no, I don't want to fucking deal with this shit anymore. Like, it was funny as shit. But yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from on that. Oh my God. I'm in so much pain. I'm just gonna
one dude, it was weird because he like looked officially like he looked like the Hawaiian version of Jey Uso.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, and then he was with Tony Storm, but the WWE version of Tony Storm.
Okay.
Oh, the Hard Rock one,
Yeah, but this girl did not look like Tony Storm. Like her gear was Tony Storm 100%, but the girl was like, yeah. I was like, you know something? I got you. I get it. You like more Caneo, Nakano, but you know, I got you. Fuck it, you did good. Yo, there was so many. I'm on a train with with two female cosplayers and their dad. Like I'm right next to them, and I don't know what they got on. We're close to each other. We get off the train. They walk up the stairs. This girl's skirt is shorter than her panties, so you see her panties, but the panties are also like the cosplay panties. That shit, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know how old this girl is. And her father's just walking around like this shit is I understand there's a huge sign that says cosplay is not consent. And in Comic-Con, cool, we've seen worse. But you out in the street. You're gonna need a jacket or something. I put your jacket in the bag. You can't do this. Yeah. You just gave everybody some freebies. And I don't know. Yeah. They don't have an age tag around the neck.
Yeah.
But there was women in tape at this Comic-Con, PG.
I believe it. That's nothing new. You're not telling me anything that I don't know.
Yeah. But there were no figures. Like no one had like figures. They had the same John Cena, Hulk Hogan, Big E, and Rey Mysterio.
Oh, then you didn't go to the right ones. I can always find figures.
I felt like I walked everywhere, but it was like just hidden. Even the t-shirts, I'm like, and these t-shirts ain't all that.
Because some of the best spots are the hidden spots. That's the thing.
I went into those little locations. You know what the funny thing? The one thing that I really caught my eye was a Star Trek jacket. Because it was all, It didn't have the Star Trek logo on it, but it was the same pattern as it. Yeah. It was leather. I put it on. I was like, yo, this is actually pretty. It feels good. Then I saw the mirror and it did nothing for my shoulders. I'm like, yeah, this just making me look big. I was like, you know what? We got to ixnay this one. But it was $99. Also, what really got me was she goes, you pay for it now and then we send you whatever you want in the mail. I was like, so I don't get to walk away with it. Like, nah, we'll mail you your jacket. I said, okay, cool. Nah, I'm good. Rikishi was also there.
Yep.
He does not look as big as you would think.
No. You know why? Because we all remember him because he was much bigger back then.
Yeah.
So when we hear Rikishi, like right now, you just see him in this fucking tanga in the ring that's massively. Yeah. I don't want to say obese, but
he's obese at the time. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was just trying to be nice. All right. He's obese at the time. Like, did it for the Rock. I was just being nice that I did it for the Rock. All right.
Yeah, but his lower body was obese.
Yeah,
He had some thick ass.
What happened now?
He threw it right into the defender's face. He got the fuck.
What's happening?
The Jets game. Yeah.
Oh wait,
He
do I
threw
have
2
money on that?
interceptions.
Wait,
The
I need
Jets
to
are
see if I have money
losing.
on that. Are they losing?
Yeah, 15-23.
The Steelers?
No, the Jets are losing. So the
No,
Steelers
but
are
I'm saying
winning.
the Steelers are going
Yeah,
against the Steelers.
Yeah.
Let me look at my bets. Oh fuck, I need to log in. Who do I have? Oh. Wait, what are we in right now?
Third quarter.
2
2 minutes left in the third quarter. So.
Fuck. I betted on them.
On the Jets or the Steelers?
Jets.
Mm.
I should have bet on the Steelers. I was looking at it.
Well, they were winning
It
until
was like Steelers, Jets. I'm like, the Steelers always come out, but it said that the Jets weren't in favor of winning. There's still one more quarter left.
yes, we were winning until the guy over here
Until
decided
the
to throw
second
2
quarter, and then
interceptions.
the third one, they both scored 10 and 10 on Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
See, I'm
the
paying
guy decided to
attention.
throw an interception. Oh my fucking god!
I only lost so far one bet today.
They
And that
deflected
was
the field goal.
the Falcons and the Seahawks.
How you fuck up a field goal?
They deflected it.
No, the Jets.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah.
Their hole in the game is as big as the hole in the Mecca now. Gigi, you want to hear a funny story about Friday?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? Slow. Oh my god. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. I do want to hear about this. I just need to smoke a bowl because I'm too. Listen, when I tell you I'm tired, a bitch is tired.
Oh, I'm right there with you because
I'm tired. I didn't even sleep in because my friend had an early flight out, and I was like, well, if you checking out, we checking out together, honey, because I ain't staying here. And as long as she drove me to Freeport, I was good taking the LA back, which was not that bad of a ride. Yes. Tell me all about this shit show of Friday.
So we had the lovely sold out crowd of 93,000 people at the Mecca. It was great. Lovely sold out crowd. Auntie Lala could tell you all about it. Amazing sold out crowd. But so yes, a hole was made on Friday at the Mecca. We had a tag team championship match. We were gonna crown the very first Shadow Wrestling Alliance tag team champions. The match was First Class, Johnny Santos, and Big Cuzzo versus the team of Street Influence, represented by Dampa Loyalty and Kobe La Mascara, straight from Puerto Rico. So it was a hardcore match. So they used everything in their mother that they could find around the ring, around the area, all that shit. I give Cuzzo a book, my book with notes, because I was like, you know what? They're trying to take everything. Here you go. Have my book. Because they legit at one point took my cup that we had around there. They took one of the championships. One of them tried to take my book bag. I'm like, nope, put my book back down. Here's a book. I give him my book. I'm thinking, oh, he's going to be like this. Blah. That makes sense, right? Nope. Cuzzo opens the book, puts it on the commentary table, grabs the guy that he had. Bah. 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 The table collapses, one leg. We're like, he just broke this table. Mind you, these are not our tables. These are the Mecca's tables. So we're like, oh, fuck, we're going to have to pay for this table. So we pick up the table and we're like, okay, cool. It's all good. Oh, the leg's okay. And then I'm like, they're like, what? There's a hole. What? There's a, they look. So, yep. Right where the table leg was, somehow fucking banging it that many times made a fucking, and you know what's crazy? A perfect circle too.
Puzzle does not know his own strength.
Apparently not.
Like his name is Big Cuzzo for a reason, and I don't think he realizes that Bueno, continue.
Yep. So that was that. Jared Diaz had a match on Friday.
I saw a little bit something of that.
He kept getting distracted. I don't know why. He kept giving me the finger, kept coming to my table. He lost.
What did you do to Jared Diaz?
I didn't do anything. He just lost his match though.
Guys fucking him over at We Are
I
Wrestling.
didn't fuck him over. He had his match. He got distracted. Unfortunately, he lost.
What do you mean he got distracted?
He kept giving me the finger and looking at me the whole time instead of working.
Why did you have antagonizing
I was
him,
calling
right?
the match with my broadcast partner Josh Alba. We called the match right down the middle. Jared Diaz.
I don't have to watch this replay because here's the thing. I have to take what you say with a grain of salt when it comes to Jared Diaz.
Yep.
Because you just, we try to have like a really good relationship here with all of our independent wrestlers. You, on the other hand, want to go ahead and make deals with the devil and put other wrestlers, compromising, I should say, other wrestlers' matches you did that. And you did. So I don't blame Jared Diaz for trying to come at you. But the day that he does understand, we need to be there, and we just have to let Jared Diaz know that same table that they use at the Mecca that broke the floor could be the same table we can put you through.
But again, I didn't do anything to Jared. I don't know what.
You sure
I warned him. If anything, I told him.
You didn't warn him for it. What do you mean you warned him? You didn't warn him.
There's footage on my podcast where I warned him of what would happen, and it happened word for word, like I said. So that's not on me anymore.
So you told him.
What?
You're gonna get that buff. A contract.
Well, no. I told him he was gonna get a championship match. I didn't know I was gonna get the contract. That was just coincidental. I was able to make that work.
But why does it have to involve Jared Diaz?
That wasn't on me. That was just happenstance.
Oh no, it was on you because you presented this during his match. So that was definitely on you.
It was happenstance at that point. It could have been anyone in the ring. It just happened to be Jared Diaz. It's not my fault.
You are shady.
No, I'm ready.
I have a pretty good memory.
Okay.
And I don't remember Ray going, I'm going to get Pete to sign fake documents and then have fucking Big Mouth come in the middle of your match and steal your opportunity. I don't remember him saying that.
I didn't say that verbatim.
I remember him saying there ain't going to be no match between me and Dan Moff.
Yeah.
I remember him saying that he was going to whoop Dan Moff's ass if Dan Moff had the balls to wrestle him.
I might have said that.
I remember him saying that ain't nobody stupid enough to get into the ring with me.
No, I didn't say that now.
And I heard, fuck Jared Diaz. That's what I heard you say.
I didn't say that.
I heard that too.
I didn't say those last two. I didn't say those last two.
I also heard you say, while I'm at it, fuck Matt Awesome. Because they come as a pair. That's what you said.
I still don't say that part. Like that's a lot of just.
They don't come as a pair?
Well, they do come as a pair a lot of times. He wasn't there Friday. Maybe if he was there Friday, he would have won. I don't know.
Okay. So Jared Diaz is holding Matt Awesome back. Apparently.
Why are we just trying to bury me more here and just really get this like?
No, you didn't go today, right? You only went Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, I went Friday and Saturday.
Gotcha.
I think I would have died. Yesterday, I was getting more pissed off by the whole thing because my back is on fire. My ankles is hurting. I was like, I'm standing too fucking much.
Mind you, imagine me. I do this every single year. This is the first year since the pandemic because we didn't have Comic-Con in 2020. We had Comic-Con in 2021.
Yes. Yep. And it was limited.
So I've been to every Comic-Con prior to that for at least Friday and Saturday for sure. Never really went on a Thursday. It was only like maybe 2 years ago that I started going on a Thursday. And then last year, I went Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I died on Sunday and I resurrected on a Monday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, it was. I remembered a lot more shit when I went the first time or the second time than I did this time, but it was still cool. There was a bunch of like exclusives, and I kept seeing everybody with bags. I'm like, where the fuck are these bags at? You go to the booth, like, oh, you gotta come here early in the morning. Like, what do you mean you open at 10? It's fucking 10:45. How early do I need to be here? He goes, supplies last. I'm like, what? They came here at 6, nigga? What the fuck? Were you handing this shit out online outside? Like, what the fuck? How do you come here knowing there's so many fucking people and you got what, 10 bags? I wanted one of them bags just to have one of them fucking bags. It was free. Shit. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I wanted something from Dragon Ball, but they had these figurines and they're like, oh, Goku almost sold out. $95. I said, shit,
Ooh.
you bugging. Vegeta, $85. I said, you bugging. They had an All Might for $22, and I was like, I'm looking at him. I'm like, oh no, I don't know. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you should have kept
$10
going
one
down.
look better. The $10 one looked better just because there's a 1 in front of the 0. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit was $22. It's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, you should have kept going down with the DBZ characters. You got to Yamcha, $10.
No, all the other ones are sold out, so I only had the $22 option. Or
No.
Deku, and the Deku one was like this, but that was $22 too. I said, what the fuck is this? What, you paying me by the centimeter? $1 a centimeter? What the fuck? So I got one of these 27-ounce bad boy, 2 of these. One Batman and one Hulk.
Hey.
Nice.
The one was like
that. Let me tell you something right now. As tired as I was today, I was very, very tempted of going to Sunday's Comic because I know they always have tickets for Sunday's Comic.
There was people outside buying and selling tickets.
So I don't need to go outside. I'll just go on the link, buy it online, and then just go inside and get my fan verification. Be like, boop, boop, that's it. I did it before.
Yeah.
But I know myself. And I know I'm not just going to only pay the entry of getting in there. But I was so tempted to go see my friends at Nerds.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yo, Ray, I literally sent Toe. I was like, Toe, I need you to go visit my friends at the Nerds booth. Okay, Nerds clothing, fucking amazing designs that they have. They had AW Geek Skylar there selling the earrings that I'm always wearing.
He said you got to get
all
yours.
These dope ass.
He said, he told me, he's like, yo, you got to get these new ones. There's some fire shit. I was like, all right, I'll let you know. But,
he sells me all the time. I help him out.
I was there dressed as Kingpin. And I don't know which one. It wasn't your boy, but another one was like, yo, Kingpin, you can't start no trouble here. And I was literally trying to FaceTime you. And I said, oh, I can't guarantee that. I don't have my supervision. You know Gigi for the win? He goes, yeah. I said, I showed him the phone while it was ringing. I said, she sent me here to look for what you got for her. And he's like, oh, shit. I said, yeah.
They're all my friends. They're all my friends.
And it hung up. Johnny. It hung up. I was like, it figures. When I'm here, she don't pick up the phone. When I'm at work, anything goes. And he goes, no, the
moment that you called, my manager was right next to me, and we were getting a shit ton of people, and I was like, I can't pick up this call because she is in a fucking mood, and I got people, and they're like, and mind you, the person in front of me, they were like, someone's calling you, and I was like, I know, it's my friend, he's at Comic-Con, and he's probably where I sent him to, and they were like, oh, your friend's at Comic-Con. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. He's at a place where I want to, get some stuff at. And he my cousin was like, why don't you pick up? I'm like, I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. Oh, okay. Understood. And then when she left, my cousin was like, "You can call them back. She's gone." I was like, "It's too late. He's already on the move. He's too late."
I sent you the video and I'm sitting there like, yo, this shit ain't fucking sending. And the woman there was like, oh, the fucking Wi-Fi here sucks. I was like, I know.
It's terrible.
So I'm uploading that video.
The Java Center, the reception is fucking terrible.
I'm uploading the video we just took. I'm sending the video to Gigi, and I'm trying to explain what we had. I had 3% of my phone left. I was like, fuck.
No.
I was like, fuck. That's when I was like, yo, I can come back tomorrow. My phone's about to die. As soon as I hit accept collaboration, my phone was off. I was like, fuck.
And you didn't have another charger on you, or a portable charger, I should say.
No, but then I bought this. I was like, fuck it, we'll bring this shit Saturday. My phone lasted the entire fucking day.
Of course.
It's always the first day, because it's the first day where you want to take everything, and you're in cosplay. You really wasn't in cosplay on Saturday, so you had a little bit more, you know. When you're in cosplay, doesn't matter how good, bad, exquisite you're. I mean, if it's exquisite, wow, you know, like y'all niggas took time. But you know, it doesn't matter what type of cosplay you're in. If you are dressed up as any character, you are bound to take pictures with other people.
Oh yeah.
That is the unwritten law of Comic-Con. Okay.
That line to get in, somebody turned around to me and my brother and was like, I'm sorry, bro, can I take a picture with you? I was like, yeah, sure, fuck it. We take a picture and we're walking down and I'm looking at everybody and was like, yo, look Kingpin, look Kingpin, look Kingpin. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. This is my natural motherfucking look. I'm the king of New York, motherfuckers. I'm happy you acknowledge this shit.
I fucking love it.
I was about to change my name.
I felt that because that's how it was when I was dressed up as Lita last year, getting the line to get in, or standing in line just waiting for Flair, right?
Yeah.
For me to get in, it was like, for some reason, it was super easy, right? I didn't have to wait that long to get in. I didn't go in as you know, as soon as they open either. So, but it was the line that I was waiting for Ric Flair. Not only was I standing, but the people like in front of me, they were just looking behind me, and they kept, I'm sorry, you're supposed to be Lita, right? And I'm like, yeah, I fucking knew it. I just didn't know if you was just a Hardy Boy or if you were Lita because you have red hair. And I was like, yeah, no, you know what? It makes sense. Yeah, no, Lita, definitely Lita. That's me. And then, can I take a picture? Sure. You can tag me here. Thanks.
You know what's crazy?
I felt that.
So many people were like, hey, what's up, Kingpin? I was like, hey, don't know what character you are. So I was like, what's up, brother? Because they were like fucking anime characters. And so many people had this black coat with the red fucking cloud on it. And I'm like, I don't know what that is, but apparently it's something. Yo, there was this wrestling game.
It was anime.
Yeah, I just didn't know which anime character it was. But when they acknowledged me, I was like, what's up, brother? That's it. But we played this one wrestling game. It's a card game where you have a starter, a follow-up, and then a pin. And like the rules are something, but you can block it and all that. And it's like you're having a wrestling match on the thing. So the guy he's showing me how to play it, and he pins me. And we have the roll. So each roll is the one, another roll 2, another roll 3. If he gets to 3, he wins. Mm-hmm. So at 2, I kicked out.
Okay.
And he goes, since you kicked out at 2, it's a excitement meter. So he pulled out 2 cards and is like, so now the next time this shit happens, you get +2 to this, this, and this. He goes, the reason why we had this is because now you can't kick out. Yeah. If it's +2 to these things, because you can't roll higher than a 10. So it's like, all right, cool. So blah, blah, blah. Then I got him and I beat him. And this motherfucker was like, the first guy to beat me all day, blah, blah, blah. And it's the character's name on there. And he says all this shit. I'm like, ah! And I'm like, yo, do you guys do podcasts? He's like, this guy does. It's like, yo, here, take my Instagram. I'd love to have you on and you could talk about the shit. He's like, cool.
I wish you would have called me, because that's my brother Steve that you played against.
Was it?
It's Super Show the card game, SRG.
So you know what I need you to do?
Yeah.
You know what I need you to do?
Yeah.
Tell that motherfucker to follow me because he wrote my name in the thing and I saw him because when I saw him look at my
Do
account.
that right now,
Well, yeah,
Raymond.
when I saw him look at my
Get
account,
on
not
it right
follow
now.
me,
Be like,
I
hey,
was
by
like,
the
you
way,
know what? I'm not buying this game. It's dope.
I was looking
I was
for
like, I'm not gonna buy it right here.
I have an AJ Styles limited
Yeah.
card all in here. I know it's there.
Yeah,
No,
and I was like, he didn't follow me. I'm not gonna buy it right now, but motherfucker, it's a dope game.
No,
Gigi.
yeah,
Like if we got together and we played it, I think it'd be dope.
Hold on, let me see if I find the fucking.
So what was it?
It's
It was-
legit a wrestling card game. It legit.
Yeah, so he said that he has a bunch like he has Ricochet and a bunch of other wrestlers that they made cards for them, and they have
It's essentially like a Pokemon card.
no.
With wrestlers and
So
stats?
it's like a Commander Magic the Gathering where you have your wrestler, and then you have your
Okay.
moves, and when it goes to
Okay.
the roll, each wrestler has its own stats. So like charisma, technique, power, blah 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 blah. So the dice is colors. So if you roll like let's say your power and my power is 9, and you roll your charisma and your charisma is 10, it's higher than mine, so you win. He's the one that all right.
Yeah.
He's not the guy I played. The guy I played was white, bald, and he had a suit.
White bald had a suit.
He's like he acts like their manager, like the bad guy manager.
Yeah.
Your manager.
Okay.
But you tell his ass to follow me too.
White bald with the suit sounds like Don Callis to me.
Yeah,
No, Steve is the owner. Steve's the main guy.
Yeah.
It's funny without Steve, I'm not here right now. Because Steve's the one that took me. Steve's the one that took me to my first motherfucker. Steve took me to my first indie show. Like because of Steve, that's how I fucking started getting involved in all this shit. So yeah,
nice.
I had him on the podcast. I had him on a while back, but we'll definitely get him on.
So tell him to come on our shit so we can talk about this fucking game.
Yeah. I'll hit up Steve.
Cause yo, not for nothing. I want to change my name to Kingpin instead of a toe tag. Just Kingpin. Not a remarketing I gotta do, but fuck it. No, but yeah, it was a dope game.
Yeah.
And then like 2 hours later, I hear the same guy screaming and a little girl beat him. I'm like, you motherfucker! You
they do that. It's a work, brother.
No, I know, but I was like, you let that girl beat you. I beat you on purpose. Like that, you had nothing for me. What's going on, show?
I don't know. Maybe he saw something in you. Like, oh man, break.
Probably. I wasn't in my Kingpin cosplay at that point.
I can't laugh too much.
See what you did,
Man
show?
down.
You got Gigi sick to her stomach.
Man down.
Fucking Christ, bro. Can you not throw the ball?
Oh fuck! The game is still on.
30-15, we're losing.
Fuck.
This is your god. This is your
Damn.
fucking thing.
Open.
Yo, you know,
Fuck.
wow, that should have been a pass interference to begin with. My man's arms wrapped around him the whole fucking time. Anyway, you know what we need to do, Ray?
What?
The Jets organization needs to do colorblind tests for all quarterbacks for the Jets. You know why? Because apparently they don't know the fucking color of the jersey they're throwing at.
You know what? That's a great idea because it feels like sometimes it's just like, yo, who's open? I bet. Not on your team. He was open though.
Yeah. I always hit the open man. It don't matter what team they're on.
Yo. But definitely, yeah, that's bro, that was funny. I was trying to find it because I'm like, yo, I know exactly what card game he's explaining. I was like,
yo, did you hit him up and be like, yo, follow this nigga or no?
Bro, it's 11 o'clock at night. This dude got 2 little girls. I texting him.
So you're telling me you can't hit him on Instagram?
On IG and let him read it when he needs to read it?
I could hit him up tomorrow. Again,
you know how many people I hit up at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning?
This is coming from the same person that always says, I'm going to wear the same shirt tomorrow. I'm going to wear the knucklehead. And he then tomorrow comes and it never happens.
Yep. This is the Mr. Tomorrow man over here.
Right. And come tomorrow, he's going to say the same fuck. You know what? I forgot. I'll hit him up again tomorrow. It's late again.
I will hit him up.
He just doesn't want his friends to know us. That's all. We still didn't get Mr. Gangone on the show.
He was busy this weekend. He had 2 championship matches. Retained one championship, lost unfortunately the match against Darius today. Almost
All of a sudden,
Good
he's
for
busy.
him.
how? He
Congratulations
could-
to the All Father,
See, that's
Darius.
great glitching, Gigi. Great
Congratulations.
glitch.
I mean, we knew, Mr. Darius Carter. We're here. We anyway. Congratulations, sir.
So is it just me or is Gigi glitching a bit?
She is, but when you radiate so much positivity for somebody like the All Father, it is hard to translate over internet.
No, yeah, you were glitching. That's
A
what I
little
was
bit.
like. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I'm like, it was like in and out at times. That was
Normal guy. I think if Show was our QB, at least he'll be able to throw the ball past the fucking scrimmage line.
That show is
Yo, but you know what's funny? Now that we're talking about Show, this is a perfect segue. Show was on. He came on like 15, 20 minutes late.
Yep.
And then he goes, "Oh, so you don't want me to show you the game?" And all I tell Ray was, "You see why Show's camera looks bad? Because he doesn't have enough light." And then Show starts looking really bad and goes, "Oh, I got to reset my computer." That was 2 hours ago.
Yep.
And he just came back on his phone and left again. Any excuse you give this motherfucker to leave, he will be gone.
Yep.
He's like, "Oh, I got to reset my computer. I'll be back next week." So I'm just letting you know, Gigi, for future reference. If you ever want Show out of the conversation, just tell him, "Yo, I think you're running updates in the background." And he'll be like, "Oh, let me check. All right, let me reset my computer." And he'll for the next week, we won't see him.
So what are the things that we say for him to actually get on here?
Nothing. We wait until he goes, "I'm gonna do a Sunday show."
We wait till the realization hits us. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm
Ray's
gonna do a Sunday show because he hits me up
Oh.
on Friday night. He goes, "Damn, I didn't know you guys was doing a show tonight. I thought you guys were doing a show on Sunday." I said, "I didn't say nothing to you." He goes, "No, you told me that you was doing a show Sunday." I was like, "Yeah, show, but I didn't say nothing to you today. The link I sent you was for Thursday. Why are you showing me a message I sent you on Thursday talking about we got a show today on Saturday? That don't make sense."
I'm trying to figure out something.
I just have to share this with y'all because if I got to go through this mental gymnastics, then you guys have to go through the mental gymnastics with me. The viewers, the listeners, and the people who want to join us but don't know the name of our channel.
That's what it is. That's why we don't have the amount of viewers we need because they just don't know us yet. It's okay. It's gonna happen. Yeah, they're gonna find it.
They're gonna suffer with me.
I think we lost King as a viewer. I think he dipped. I think
probably
he got offended by me saying he needs to find some new friends.
All right.
Yeah. Sorry, King.
Listen, man.
Fuck that nigga.
We'll get a couple of princes.
Future endeavors.
Sorry.
I know you're going through some things, my guy. Oh, remind me to talk about that after the
yes.
Yeah.
You gotta open up, right?
Gotta talk about that. There's an update to that, so I'll tell you off there.
Yo, apparently.
Oh, man, come on.
What?
I told you my ribs are already hurting me, bro. Like I can't take this much laughter anymore.
My bad. It's a funny story. So
I know. Listen, we're just going through some things right now. We're going through some things.
Yo,
right?
So you know the mystery boxes that they sell at Comic-Con, Gigi?
Yes.
I was talking to one of the guys and he was saying we was talking about Terrifier 3 and shit. He goes, he bought 1,000 boxes. He sells them at $60 a pop. And he's almost done with them. And I'm sitting there going, quick math, that's $60,000 you just made. Off of one box. And there's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Marvel, Captain America, Batman, Harley Quinn, Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, One Punch Man. There's like 100 different fucking mystery boxes there. I'm like, maybe we gotta put together a mystery box, like a knucklehead mystery box. You get a random person's fucking business card. We'll throw a USB drive with a bunch of pictures of fucking hairy knees. You get a knife that doesn't have a blade on it. Like, what's good? Whatever, what you guys need. Fucking get
I
a
don't
mini.
think it works that way, but
Get you a picture of this mini. Fucking universal remote control. Like, let's get it. $60.
Got you. You get a return on your investment. You get
Yeah.
one.
let me tell you something right
One
now. And those mystery boxes are like, they're not worth that price.
No, they're not.
They are not worth the price. It's a cool box. In fact, that to be quite frank, I have bought my few shares of mystery boxes, and mainly it's because, and hear me out, I like the box, and I wanted the box to be able to use it for storage if needed.
That's usually yo. I got one year. It was a Nickelodeon mystery box, and it was actually worth the $50 because it came with a decent amount of stuff that I was like, you know what, this was kind of worth it.
See, what the problem with them is that the dude's like, oh, I don't do clothes because then you got to do the size and all this other shit. And I'm sitting there like, okay,
Some
so
of the
there's no
mystery
shirt.
boxes have to be small, medium, or large. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, so there's no shirt, and there's no figurines. He's like, think of Hot Topic. And I'm saying like, so what, I'm gonna have fucking Dragon Ball Z gauge earrings, like a keychain, a fucking nose ring, like a dick piercing, like I don't know what the fuck, temporary tattoo, like what is in this mystery box from Hot Topic? Because I think Hot Topic is just like the non-X-rated Spencer's.
Basically.
Like if they would have said think of Spencer's, like, oh, there's dildos and fucking pocket pussies in this motherfucker. You're gonna be able to fuck All Might, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, shit. What is it? If there's no toys or no shirt in there, what else do I want? You know, like I'm thinking, like maybe there's
a Bob Ross blanket, my God.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a cup, maybe there's a fucking figure,
I wish
a little statue, a little fucking, a shirt, extra large shirt, because that's always safe to go with. A hat, maybe, gloves, some empanadas.
Look, that's what my cousin got in a fucking mystery box. A Bob Ross fucking blanket.
Jesus.
No, wait a minute, but I'm here for that. I got a Thor blanket. So the mystery box, I still have it. It's actually in my daughter's room, and the box is, you'll understand. It's a Nintendo NES Classic controller.
Oh, that's
the box it's a rectangle box, and it has the image of the NES controller on both sides.
Okay, see, that's
dope,
a dope box. Like,
and I still have it, and it's been more than 4 years, give or take.
No, I think I still got the Nickelodeon one around somewhere.
Gigi's like, that mystery box is for kids. You just get to play with the box.
No, the box I got was supposed to be.
Most of my best childhood memories was playing in a box. All right, so fuck you.
No, my first ever wrestling ring was the top of a box. You know the printer paper box that top.
Oh yeah,
that was my first wrestling ring.
No, boxes were fun, man. Especially shit around when I was younger, everyone fucking wanted to watch Out of the Box. Those motherfuckers made a box look fucking fun.
Yeah,
like you had fun with a fucking box.
Word. Yo, there's one thing that right now I wish I would have known the price of.
What?
But they had a foam model of Moliere with the strap and everything. And I was like, this is dope. Like, I'm not a Thor person, but like right now I'm thinking like, damn, how cool would it be? I just pick it up. Like, look, I am worthy. But it has some weight to it. But I don't know, man. Everything there was so overpriced. Pretty sure that shit would have probably been $150.
Probably, give or take.
It was a teddy bear, Gigi. It was like maybe 8 inches big. It was a bear dressed up as Captain America.
Okay.
And I asked the woman, like, how much is it? Because I'm thinking, my fucking my goddaughter could fucking get it, right?
Right.
She goes $150. That's like, nah. Oh, this thing is tough. Don't worry, the kid won't destroy it. I said, no, the kid likes to play with the dog. And the dog is teething, and I'm not paying $150 for a chew toy. And she's like, oh, no, if anything. I was like, no. $150 for this little bear. I'm good. Like, I'm pretty sure I can get another bear somewhere.
That's too much. See,
Yeah.
There's some people that, you know what, that when they go there, they obviously the merchants are there to try to sell as much as they can. But when they realize that they're not getting as much traffic, they take advantage of the traffic that does come to their booths and does actually want to spend money.
Yeah.
And they try to take advantage and see what sucker's gonna purchase it. I love getting prints. Oh, how was Artist Alley?
It was.
I was about to say, you guys went, right?
Yeah, we went to Artist Alley. My brother was going to he wanted to get his comic book signed by the guy who was involved with the Green Hornet. And we went there, and he's talking to a fan, and my brother looks at the book, and he had blown up pages of the comic book. He was selling each page, $700 a page. My brother's like, fuck this. He's like, I can only imagine how much it would cost for him to sign my book. Like, nah, I'm good. But some of the drawings there was pretty good, but a lot of it was, I drew this person's drawing, and I'm gonna sell it for $200. He was like, what? Because there was a picture of the crow. And I was like, yo, that's a dope ass picture. My brother's like, no, I know the dude who actually drew that shit, and that's not him. I'm like, so is he selling that guy's drawing? He's like, nah, he just redrew it. Like, what the fuck are we doing here?
That's what a lot of these artists do, and if not, they actually draw, or have prints of the images that they drew for the comic books that they were hired for to draw something of it.
Yeah,
that's what it is. And they're able to sell that on their own, even though it's a copy of an image, because they're the ones that drew it, and probably got hired by a comic book, or even if they're independent artists, this is how they fucking make their money.
Oh yeah, shit. There was the last time I went, we bought a fucking Rampage Jackson drawing, but it was like one of those street drawings, you know, like the cartoon version of it. And I was like, yo, this shit is dope, so I bought it. We moved, and I have no idea where the fuck that shit was, and I never found the motherfucker again. It was like, oh, this is like the devil sent him. This is the only time you're gonna get this shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like this year for some reason felt like it was a lot of like the cosplayers went all out, but the vendors were just lazy. It was like, how much money can I get? Nothing was cheaper than $25, and the shit that was $25 was the shit you didn't want.
To be fair, though, you can't blame it on them.
No, I'm not.
Fucking Javits Center to have a spot in the Javits Center for Comic-Con, dude. I
think like 6-7 years ago it was $2,500.
Yeah, that's not that now.
Yeah. No, but I got you. I was like, damn. Even the big wall of shirts, I was like, there's not really much here.
No.
There's not really much here. The pants were on sale, and I'm like, I don't think you know what pants are, because these are pajama pants. These aren't, like, you can't walk outside with these unless you're fucking Lexington Steel. And if you know who that is, then you're old enough to watch us. You know what I'm saying? It was like, shit. Yeah, but it was cool though. We got to play Dungeons and Dragons on Friday and Saturday. And the Saturday one, we got to play with a professional game master.
Oh, that's nice.
And yo, she was a part, like, you ever heard of the 20-sided tavern? The 20-sided tavern.
Can't say I have, no.
So it's a place that they put on like a show. Like, I don't know if it's a Broadway show about Dungeons and Dragons. Like, they actually do a campaign and shit like that.
Oh shit! Okay.
And she's one of the creators of it. Ooh, and she was our dungeon master. And that shit was fun. Like, I'll let Vic go into detail more on Tuesday with that one, but that shit was 2 hours what we did, but that shit was fun as fuck.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
who'd have thought?
that's
We
dope.
went to go to Comic-Con. The fun shit we did was Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, bro, that's finding again what's gonna make it fun for you. That's gonna make the experience for you. Like you gotta find what's worth it, you know.
Set up by Ghostmane. Going on, Taylor Brooks. But yeah, I mean, it was cool. We did one of the panels, but that was for Magic the Gathering. Apparently, there was a secret fucking panel that was so secret that no one knew about, but they gave away a comic book that was like limited edition. I'm telling you, Gigi, I feel like now it's more secret shit that you got to know beforehand before you get there. Because if you don't know, you like that fan meetup shit. I didn't know what that was. If I would have known that they were gonna like that was a thing that Comic-Con allows people to do, then I probably would have been like, you know what? Let me see if I can dress up as some kind of wrestler with the shit I got. You know, I got a vest. I could probably be Stone Cold. You know,
That's it,
I
man.
could
They
have
already told you.
worn my NWO shirt. I got the NWO belt right there. I got the Hogan shit here. What's good? You know, something.
Would have made it work.
Yeah, but that's how they get you, man.
Yep.
When you get there, it's like, what the fuck is this?
So I've been knowing about that cosplay meetup, especially about the wrestlers, because I am in a group chat with the rest of the cosplayers. I've been getting the inside scoop and everything, but our group chat goes off, their group chat goes off. I have to put both of them on mute, I swear. But I've been like looking at like my friend Chris Wayne. He did Shawn Michaels one day. He did Finn Balor another day.
Is he skinny and like Filipino?
Yes.
I think I saw him on Saturday.
As Shawn
He had the
Michaels.
red Shawn Michaels with the
with
belt.
the tassels and the mirrors and the hat.
And his homegirl
everything.
was AJ Styles. But he was talking to some chick as AJ Styles. Yeah, I saw them both in Artist Alley on
So
Saturday.
that girl that did AJ Styles also does Timeless Tony Storm, and she also did Raven.
Ooh.
Okay, so I think Timeless Tony Storm. It wasn't the regular Tony Storm. Yeah, no, but I saw her AJ Styles and I said,
mean, she's done Timeless Tony Storm and regular Tony Storm.
okay,
She's done both.
Okay, so that guy doesn't do Jey Uso then, does he?
He did Jey Uso.
So she was Tony Storm, the Tony Storm I was talking about.
Probably.
Yeah. So if he was Jey Uso,
I'm gonna send you her page and stuff like that. She's so sweet. Like she really is. Damn, I lost money because of the Jets, man. Go fuck themselves.
Yeah. When I saw her, AJ Styles, like, you AJ Styles, because you got the same mom haircut. I was like, this is the carpooling van having AJ Styles. but it was dope though. They both had some official shit. She had the United States title.
No, that's dope.
And he had the like Hogan Bret Hart World Championship.
Ooh, okay.
And that shit was fucking like yo, that shit was shining. I was like, yo,
oh my god, my friend went in as Seth Rollins again for today. That's hilarious. I'm getting there because I'm trying to figure out if this is the same one you saw. You said that she was Rock.
Yeah, it was like Storm? The red and black Rock Tony Storm.
I'll send you a picture of her. Trying to find the one that she has of Tony Storm, but she doesn't have any of the new ones up just yet. She still has the old ones. So
and he was the Yeet Jey Uso with the blue.
Yeah, with the white and blue.
Yeah, and he had the white lay on him.
La Fala.
Yeah.
I definitely saw. I've been catching up on all of my cosplayers this weekend. I'm so proud of them. They fucking kicked ass.
Yep, this is her.
Yeah, pretty okay cosplay.
I just found it. I think that was it.
That was the one you were thinking about?
Yeah, right? I just found the exactly what he just said.
Yeah. So she actually also did Marty Scurll. Like when shit didn't hit the fan yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
when shit didn't
hit or pre.
Definitely pre when Bullet Club was basically it
Okay.
during that time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that was it, Ray. That was the.
Uh,
It's crazy because I'm. Oh, yo, there was a Macho Man Wolverine.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I
I saw that too.
Where it was a Wolverine and he put the yellow tassels on the on the thing, and
so
like he was 90% Wolverine, 10% Macho Man, but you got the gist of it.
hey, that makes it work. Whatever you got to do to make it work.
I was telling Ray, the men were killing it with the female cosplay. There was at least 3 or 4 official Harley Quinns that were men.
That is
And
hilarious.
yeah, and there were like 2 or 3 official rogues that were men. And I'm sitting like, wait a minute. How did you get that official shit? But she didn't. And she looks more like the makeup is on point for her. But the gear, where'd you go to get that? Like, did somebody make that shit? Just like you made that shit, yourself, or did you have like a professional make? Because you could tell she went to the store and got the cosplay, like the costume from like Ipsy or something. This dude like got an official jacket that goes straight like halfway down his ribs and some padding in his shit. Like they made this shit.
That's dope. No, again, a lot of these people they put in a lot of work to make this look as legit and official.
Yeah.
It's a spectacle, man. It's a whole spectacle.
Oh, Gigi, the 2 best ones I seen. Well, 3 best ones. Dr. Doom on a dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
But the dinosaur had Doom's mask, so it was a metal fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex. E1 cosplay from like the Marvel had their own cosplay shit.
Yeah.
He won first prize from Marvel's cosplay contests.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he got mad shit from them. Then I saw a Venom where it was like the dude was 6'5", but he had the padded suit on, so you see like he's like a giant, and he's dragging around these 2 dolls. One's Miles Morales and one's Peter Parker, and he's just walking around dragging the dolls around.
That's
And then I
dope.
saw Master Chief. You know your favorite voice from my GPS. There's a lot of traffic here. No, but yeah, there was I was like, this dude was pretty fucking good. But I didn't want to take pictures with them because there was a line for him, and I was like, I'm not standing in line to take a picture with a customer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a customer.
Yeah, I was gonna do Colossus,
Oh,
and
that's dope.
I found Colossus.
There you go.
Nice.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was gonna get just like the cosplay hoodie and just do it, but there was these.
I'm actually looking at through the thread right now of Machoverse and his many pictures.
That's dope.
They had a great that's dope.
So that Batman one that I just passed was $800. The Flash one was $1,400 because it lit up. So me and this one guy was looking at it, and he touches it, and I said, "Oh no! If I'm paying $800, I'm putting that shit on." And the guy next to him was like, "Oh, this fucking guy!" Like both of them, were like, "No, for real." I go up to my wife, was like, "I'm Batman." It was like, "Hell yeah!" I'm in my house wearing that shit all fucking day for $800. You gotta be out your fucking mind. I don't think it would have fit because that shit looks small, and I got a big ass head, but still,
Hey, fuck it. You make it work.
word.
For $800, you making that shit work.
Yeah, I'm Batman. Shit.
Oh shit.
Yo, the food is ridiculous.
That was cool.
Two empanadas, $15.
I believe in.
Yo,
That's it? Just 15?
Yo, and get this, the next day we go to eat, and I was like, yo, fuck this. I'm just gonna get the chicken tenders and fries. $14. 5 chicken tenders and fries, $14. 2 empanadas, $15. I said, you gotta be out your motherfucking mind. And they're Argentinian shit, so it's not like the shit that we know. The dough was cooked, but it wasn't crispy. There was more oil than flavor. Like I'm like, there was a potato in there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? $15. The hot dogs
Oh.
for $8. I'm
I
like,
just said there's a potato in there.
yeah.
There was a potato. Why is there a potato?
You fucking put a potato in the
Why
motherfucker.
potato on my empanada?
I didn't get carne fucking empanadas. The fuck?
Look, I didn't get guisado in this. I wanted
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Oh
the
shit,
fuck is
that's
that?
hilarious.
Is there a papa in this?
Yeah.
I want no papas.
I bought 2 hot dogs, $8 each. I was like, you lucky I'm fucking shaking. I was at because I had the suit on the whole day.
Oh,
So
yeah,
my
you
back was
fucking-
soaked and I was like this at one point. I was I was like, yo, is there anything other than soda to drink? Water. Fucking give me the Coke. Give me the Coke. Cause I'm not drinking water. I ain't no bitch. We're gonna make this shit
There
work.
wasn't even a Gatorade around there or anything like that, right?
There was Powerade in the vending machines that were like 2 floors down, and they were $6 each. Yeah, I was like, I don't know who made these prices, but if I wish they paid us as much as they thought that we got.
When you go to the Javits Center, you bring a cold ass sandwich from your fucking bodega, some chips, and your own fucking beverage. Now, if you drink your beverage prior to getting there, that's your own goddamn fault. But at least the beverage, no, fuck it. The beverages are fucking expensive too at the Javits Center,
Yeah.
but they're the least expensive compared to food.
That's true.
Yeah, that's gonna be the least of your worries, at least.
Word.
Jesus.
But I will always go prepared. I will always make sure to have a cold sandwich, either a ham and cheese or a honey turkey and cheese sandwich. I know that at least in my bag, it's not gonna go bad. I don't have to worry about like leaving it refrigerated because I know in a couple hours I'm gonna be fucking hungry after all that fucking walking. I go prepared. Next year we shall go and we shall conquer and we shall prepare. Be
Word.
prepared.
Word.
Oh man.
Shit, but the smartest decision I made was I was wearing sneakers instead of for like dress shoes with the kingpin shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
As I was like, should I put on? Nope.
Nope.
I remember the first time I went there, my foot was swollen. Nah.
Nah, bro.
I'm
you
wearing
definitely don't
sneakers.
want to do that. You definitely don't wanna do
I
that.
did that fuck up like I think I want to say 2 years ago when I went in as the Mad Hatter and I decided to go with my boots. I'm like, oh, I'm used to
Ooh.
it. It's okay. It's cool. I died somewhere midday and I started walking around like just like not barefooted, but with just my socks for a second because I was like, nah.
No, I've seen that. I've seen people that they made a bad decision what footwear they were wearing. Barefoot. Just like, nope. I ain't
Nope.
dealing with it.
I'll be okay.
Shit, this one girl, she had those like platform boots, and you could see every step she took. She was like trying not to fall.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, those shit's gotta be
No
fucking,
way for it at all.
like your quads gotta be on fire.
Oh hell
I
yeah.
give it up
Listen.
to those fucking girls though, and the guys who want to walk around with the Japanese shoes,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
especially when they're in cosplay. I'm like,
That-
well, okay, you want to walk around with wooden shoes? Like, I was dancing in heels yesterday, and I'm feeling every bit of it today.
My cousin wanted to do that yesterday because he dressed up as some anime character on Friday, and I'm like, wear sneakers. Wear sneakers. Trust me, you're not gonna want to do that shit. He's like, no, but I walk all the time. Wear sneakers. Because today he was still complaining about his feet. I'm like, see what I told you, motherfucker? Listen to me, bitch.
Word.
But yeah, man.
Or at least bring sneakers.
Yeah, at
'Cause you
least
can go in there, have them on for a little while, and then put on your sneakers.
yeah, just in case. Cause
But shit.
don't kill yourself.
Oh, don't that's
Normal God, thank you for tuning in, bro. We'll see you tomorrow.
it.
We'll see you tomorrow, my guy. Don't forget, 7:30 p.m. We'll be live here with the Raw Watch Along. Because normal guy saying goodnight. So let me put the comment there.
I had the screen on full, so that's why. Oh, good night, normal guy.
There you go. So good night, normal guy. We'll see you tomorrow. Might as well remind everyone we are going to be live for Raw Watch Along tomorrow at 7:30. Tuesday we are live with Knucklehead Comics as Toe and Cap will give in their full breakdown of Comic-Con, including the panels and everything that was announced and more, and given the full experience of everything Comic-Con. Wednesday we are back with sports as we'll be talking about the Yankees making it to the World Series and the Dodgers making it to the World Series because it's official. The Mets have done what the Mets do. Thursday, we are back with Wrestling with Knuckleheads as we'll be talking about super fans and why they're possibly ruining the community. And then Saturday, we are back with the Toe in the Show with Ray and Gigi. And yeah, that's our week, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I guess on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
Doses.